Okay, we're live. I'll wait for it to come up on YouTube. Sweet. We've had 6 people waiting. That's not bad.
Stuff.
Okay, mute. We're good to go.
Yeah, work away.
I think I'm having some issues with some lag, eh?
Sure.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. See me. I can hear you fine.
Yeah, it's just it's frozen. How we going, everyone? Continue for now. We'll see how we go. Okay, looks like I'm back now. Just a little bit of lag there. I think it's almost time for a new MacBook, mate. So this first game's going alright. It's 14-6 to Penrith. And BT is going to join us a little bit later. He's out having a walk.
Cool.
So
Actually, you know what I might do? I might actually log off for a minute and come back on in 5 minutes because the reason being, like I was using, well, I'm using my phone's Wi-Fi at the moment, and that will drain the battery. So I'm going to start using the Starbucks Wi-Fi. So I'll be back in 2 minutes.
No dramas, mate. I think what I'm going to do. Is do this a little bit, see if we can save some power. Okay, so we're about an hour and a half away, hour and 15. We'll be playing when Niall comes back. We'll have a chat about. Who we got? We got a few people in the chat. Who's there? Come and say good day. Should be a good one tonight. Looking forward to it. Haven't played for 71 days. So that make it a little bit quicker. There he is. Welcome back again.
Okay.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, well, like I'm hoping that it'll be the same. Like when I use my phone, it's fine. It's just it will drain. Like nothing drains your battery quicker than using going on live streams.
Yeah, and it makes your phone go really hot too on StreamYards.
Yeah, like the battery dies really quickly when you go on your phone. Yeah. So like I was going, you know what? If I just use my phone, my battery would be dead in an hour.
No, I get that. So it's been good. Everything's been positive about this first round of footy being back. Being quicker, being a lot more open.
Yeah. Things have gone a bit funny here at the moment. Like we haven't been getting a lot of COVID cases, and then all of a sudden, like they start taking people back from other countries. And then we start getting more cases, like, you know. So we had 11 there the other day. We've had 4 today, like, you know. So I mean, it doesn't affect the like they're talking about ending the lockdown completely on the 1st of July. So I'm just hoping it doesn't affect that.
Yeah, they've announced today that further restrictions is going to be allowed 20 people in pubs and restaurants. But where I am, in our state there's only 6 cases. So, you know, Queensland's probably got about 3-4 million population. So you're talking 6 cases active cases out of that. So yeah, we're slowly getting back to normal here.
Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking this connection, the Starbucks connection, might not be strong enough. Like I'm kind of getting every second word that you're saying.
Okay.
A second. So I'll use my. I do have my with me. So I think I do. Yes, I do have my battery pack with me.
So I'm hearing you all right. G'day, JG. How are you, bud?
Has the game started yet?
No, we're still got the second game. We're about, what time is it? About an hour and 15 away from the main game.
I'm going to try and make a switch here now.
Oh, mate, yeah, you've still got a fair bit of time. Okay, there we go. We've got. Oh, they're calling us stream snipes. Is that Grind B or is that Far Car? Is that what I think that's what he changed his name to? Far Car or Far You? Fuck you. There's one of them he was talking about. Okay, you're on again. Do I need to boot the other one?
Yeah, boot you the one. Sorry, my bad.
Kicked. There you go. Actually, that seems heaps better.
Okay, good stuff. Yeah, the phone is much better. The phone is much better than the what's it called, Starbucks Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and they limit you, don't they?
What's that?
Don't they limit you with StreamYards? I mean, the StreamYards, Starbucks, you can only have it for a certain amount of time.
Well, yeah, you get 10 hours, so you do get loads of time. To be fair, so like I got kicked out of here last night.
Being rowdy?
No, just basically they're like, we're closing up, and I'm like, I looked at my watch and it was 8 o'clock. Like I got over here, did some work at 1 o'clock, and I was here till 8 o'clock. So I was like, oh shit, didn't realize it was so late.
Oh, nice. So yeah, I think I was out in bed. I was out having beers on tap last night. I haven't had that since before lockdown. The little craft beer cafe was open, so ripped in for that. I know BT was streaming on here for a little bit.
Yeah, I see now, right?
He said he had to leave. He had to leave for a little bit. Oh, so are they still streaming? Do we need to? Is that what he's saying? He wants their link.
Well, he's coming on now, is he?
I think is it their link they want or? Hang on. No, he's finished. Oh, if the boys want to come on for a bit before we start talking footy, they can. I'll chuck it up. Hey, Ben. Why does it do that? There it is. There you go, lads.
Cool and groovy, always full of fun.
I'm just going to go. Give me a second. I'm going to be on. I'm just going to mute the camera for a bit. Okay. I'm just doing a couple of things. I'll still be here talking.
All right, walk away.
So, we'll check this bloke's name. Oh, you can't see it.
You can't see it under the banner.
Hang on, I'll get rid of my overlay just for you, mate.
All right. I changed it just for JG.
No good. Where is it? Down the bottom. Down the bottom. Try to display name. There you go. How do you say that name?
Niall, can you pronounce that for us?
Yeah, it's fuck off.
What? Niall, what did you just say to me? I thought we were friends. Damn it. So yeah.
Couldn't get over that before when I dropped that Wayne Kerr one, and it was just like fell on deaf ears. No, I'm like going, oh, no one got that. Wasn't that funny?
Right, I'm a native English speaker, and it took me a minute to catch on. And I was like, oh, and then Jay was like, are you talking about Wayne? I was like, no. Oh, well, Jay was there, and now he's gone. Jay's back. Jay, what's going on? What's my name?
Good.
What's my
All
name?
good.
Jay? What's my name?
Fuck off.
Jay.
Have I told you
Niall-
what the name of my aftershave is?
What is it?
So people that don't like other people like me, I call it Louis the Fou.
Oh, you changed it. Oh, wonderful.
I didn't hear you now. Go ahead. It's called.
Sorry.
It's called a Louis the Fou cologne.
Yeah, I'm gonna open some beer bars in patio. One's gonna be the get the fuck out bar, and the other one's gonna be the shut the fuck up bar. So GTFO,
Yeah.
STFU. Yep.
There you go.
All right. So as everyone knows, Jay and I are enormous sports fans. So let's talk sports. What do we got, Niall? Let's go. Got a little footy action.
Yeah, some rugby action today.
Oh, rugby. Well, now we're talking. Jay.
Yeah.
Swedes are known for their rugby. Swedes are known for rugby.
Oh, you're an expert. I thought Sweden were like rugby legends.
Yeah, well, my actually, all my old friends are doing that rugby thing, and I was like, no. I mean, compared to them, I'm fucking small, and I'm one. Okay, you
So
don't know.
So in rugby
the
class, you were the
measurements,
little, you were the little sheet.
You little shit. I've
What
played a
did
bit
you
of.
say, you little shit?
Exactly. Get out of the scrum, you little shit.
I've
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that fucking big,
You
but
make a good fly half.
I
Fly
can
half.
stand my ground, but I wouldn't go out on a fucking rugby field.
Fly halves are small, JG. You can make a good fly half. Brian B is a big bloke. Brian B would make a good hooker.
right. I've
wow.
Oh, if you only knew, Niall. If you
I
only
do.
knew.
I do. I do.
Niall knows up close and personal. But yeah, I've played a bit of rugby on Soy 6-1. So Ben Hill, he did it himself.
Yeah. But I could do some fighting with Graham if that's his thing.
Little bit of sword play. Is that what you're proposing, Jay?
Yeah, sure.
All
If
right,
that's
all right.
what you like.
Hey,
You know I will do anything to please you.
I'm here to please, brother. And Niall, the name of your aftershave is even better in written form. That's fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Come up with a good font. I like the way JG's head disappears the closer he gets to the camera.
I'm sorry. I get a little excited sometimes.
So you're using a green screen at the moment, then, Jay? Yeah. So that, your skin must be a bit of green if it disappears when you get closer to the camera. Put your hand closer to the camera.
yeah. Put your hand close to the camera, Jay, so your green screen shows through. Close. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh,
Your knuckles. Yeah. There you go.
So your skin disappears the closer it gets. Jay, are you a lizard person? Was Alex Jones right?
Are you part of the royal family?
That's that's me making my tricks.
Well,
tricks.
are you part of
Oh
the?
yeah. Oh, you should see my tricks.
Oh,
Are you
Like
a member of the Swedish royal
have you
family?
seen that one?
This is
Saw
a
that earlier.
family-friendly
And-
channel,
oh!
Jay. Come on.
I've seen some, Swedish massage parlors where you turn tricks.
Yeah, I don't know who did that one, but yeah. Let's see.
Are
There we
you
go.
related? Are you related to the Swedish royal family, Jay?
I won't acknowledge it, and I won't deny it.
All right.
Yeah.
I think you are because I think Niall is right. I think you got a little bit of lizard people blood in your blood there.
Too much inbreeding.
Yeah, there you go. I wasn't going to go there, but that's correct.
Father and your brother.
But actually, I have royal blood, but it's not Swedish.
I have a royal penis.
Danish.
Hey,
Is it?
hey
It's not
now.
Russian at all.
Hey, Danish.
Danish royal family. I just wanted to
Yeah.
announce the second half: Panthers 14, Knights 6.
Thank you, Niall. Niall. Look at me. I haven't had a drink. What's my problem? Thank you, Far.
Yeah. Thank you, fuck off.
Hey, you're welcome.
Nike 6, isn't that a little bit small? Oh,
Whenever
you were
you-
talking about the standing.
Oh, I
I'm
was
sorry.
talking about the
I'm sorry.
scores. Jay, this is a sports channel. Come on. What the hell are you doing?
Okay, Ryan, shape up. Come on.
Shape up or ship out.
That is not
Yeah.
my name, Jay. Say my name.
Don't,
Say my name.
Yeah, I know.
Say my name.
Oh,
Say
I
my name.
almost said it. So
You can say it. It's my
You say
name.
his name all the time, Jay.
It's on the screen.
Maybe I might
Fuck
change
off.
my name.
Exactly. You said quite a lot to Stepper you're on today.
I might change my name to Little Shit.
Apparently, I missed all the good parts.
what
I
did
went
you
out
say,
for-
you little shit?
I went out for dinner and missed all the good stuff. So when I came on, just the
Yeah.
chat just dropped, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
I
What
went
did
out
I
and did my laundry and the famous YouTuber was on. I came back and he was blocked and Jorgen was giving him a severe talking to.
Yeah, I was just there when he. I was there when he first came on, but I had to drop to go to a dinner, and then when I got back, he was no longer there, and yeah, Jay said that some things had happened, so I'm gonna go back and watch that particular portion. So yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't. I hope your channel won't be taken down, but he can fuck off.
Wow.
Were you talking to me, Jay?
He's
What?
talking about Steph or to you? I'm confused.
No.
Damn it, Jay.
Oh, here we go.
Are you saying I'm the famous YouTuber?
Oh, fuck off.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you want, Jay? I'm here. Tell me. You keep saying my name, and
Oh. Do you remember the famous YouTuber that was on?
yes.
And
yes.
yeah, he was spewing his shit about me as usual. So yes, I banned him. There you go.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yes.
But I mean, what? Well, if the host of the channel don't mind, What was said that upset you, Jay?
To be honest,
Yes.
I don't know.
I was expecting
See,
to be
I can
honest,
appreciate
I
your
don't remember.
honesty, Jay. That's fantastic, right?
But
'Cause
it did piss me off. So,
I
but
know what it was.
I'm pretty sure in the morning I will remove the ban. So,
Do you know what it was,
I
Far?
think Campbell knows. Hold on.
I
Go ahead.
do. He got a glimpse in the background of the microwave, and he just saw red. He lost the plot.
He's doing what he always does. He's just letting everybody else control.
but Campbell, he said he didn't mind it.
Doesn't mind the microwave.
Well, that's apparent. He doesn't mind the microwave.
Doesn't look after it either.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Did you guys see the video that PP made? The one about the cooking video with the pot noodles?
No.
I haven't. No. Is it new?
Yeah, it's still up. It's brilliant.
To be honest, Campbell, I've been trying to stay out of it, but I guess I can't.
No.
Because it's getting stupid.
No.
It is.
Someone always brings you back into it. I found that.
Right. Not Niall. Where are you at?
I'm in Starbucks.
Okay.
Starbucks.
Okay. Yeah. No. I hear you. We helped you with your audio, so we can definitely hear you. But yeah.
I'll listen back to this to see how loud I am. Am I really loud, or is it just you can just?
No. It's a good volume level. I was just wondering about the social distancing, so I was a little concerned there in the background. But yeah, Starbucks. Okay.
What? What are you talking about? Everyone's spaced out.
Well,
Yeah,
the
but
word-
I'm not sitting, what is it, 6 feet away? Or what is it?
They have little X's on the table. That means you're not allowed to sit there.
Okay. I have an X as well. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to break in for a minute.
Yeah, there we go.
We've had a try, so it's 14-10. Kick to come. So Penrith is still ahead. Carry on, fellas.
Try Knights, 14-10, kick to come.
He's got a radio voice, doesn't he? The blue cat.
Ben, good to see you.
He has a radio face as well.
Oh!
Yo, welcome.
Why do you think I wear the mask now? You know why. It's my hideous scars, right?
I'm kidding.
It was that fire that I was in. I remember like it was yesterday. I was just a small kitten. I woke up to flames and smoke around me.
Well, I told you not to get that close to Steph's microwave.
My mother carried me out by my neck in her mouth, and here I am today.
Yeah.
Naughty.
I do believe it was the microwave that did turn me blue, though. Some radiation emanating from it. Yeah. So it is what it is.
You always end every sentence. It is what it is. That's true Texas stuff.
Right. It's better than my old catchphrase about sucking on things. So I've tried to get a nicer, family-friendly chat going on. But who knows? Someone will fire me up someday, and I'll be shouting ugly things to people. It's inevitably it's going to happen.
Morning, Justin. Morning.
Hey,
I'm sorry we are here making everything a mess.
It's okay.
it's all right.
Making it a mess or making it better.
Yeah,
Second half?
If that dickhead just could fuck off.
Which one?
Who?
The blue
Hey.
one. Fuck
Oh, he's
off.
for me.
Yes,
Oh,
Jay.
that fella.
All right, second half, we've got the Panthers at 14, the Knights at 10. Stay tuned.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I
We've got
think
some
I
sunny
should
weather today. It's going to be
be
about
quiet.
20 degrees with some light showers.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Welcome
I'm
to
so
Swedish
sorry.
Radio. I'm your host, Fuck
Yeah.
Off.
Fuck off. Second half, Panthers 14, Knights 10.
Did you say
Second half,
Panthers?
Panthers 14, Knights 10.
Is that some club from Soy 6, the Panthers?
Well.
Second half, Panthers 14, Knights 10.
That's my fault.
Second half, Panthers 14, Knights 10.
I've got a couple Panthers on 6-1. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I have a panther in my pants.
Oh no. Say, why does it always have to go there? My goodness.
What did I say?
You
It
said
was
you
you,
had a
fuck off.
Idiots.
This is a family-friendly sports channel, Jay. Stop.
Oh, okay,
It was.
okay.
It
I'm
was.
Well,
sorry.
yeah, it was before Jay came
will,
along.
hold on. I will fix everything.
All right.
Okay.
Oh no. What's gonna happen now? I'm worried. Oh no. No. I thought he was gonna stand up and do something.
I thought he was going to do the windmill.
Oh.
Are you going to do the Iggy Pop windmill?
I can.
Good stuff. Right now, I
Don't
think that
encourage him.
is Graham B, or should I say fuck off?
Yes, sir.
Does he know what the Iggy Pop windmill is?
I have to honestly say no. I might have to Google that. Can you tell us, or is it not family friendly?
Oh, it's definitely not family friendly. But I can tell you.
I wouldn't say it's family friendly.
Oh! My dirty mind does have. I think I might know what you're speaking of. I don't do the windmill. I do the slap back and forth. If it's what I'm thinking
But
of.
just so everyone knows, Panthers is 14 and Knights 10.
Okay.
If you missed it.
That was our Swedish
Yeah,
sports
Panthers
correspondent
14,
on the ground.
Knights 10.
Thank you,
Panthers
Jorgen.
14, Knights 10.
That was our correspondent on the ground from Sweden.
Yeah,
That's Jorgen Gustafsson.
Okay. Oh,
Right now, in the second half, the
I'm-
Panthers are at 14,
I'm
the Knights
sorry.
are at 10.
I'm fucking up the stream. I'm sorry.
Apparently, Jay's
will,
having some technical
shut up.
difficulties. Jay, can you hear us? This is controller.
Jay, what's your favorite sport? Jay, what's your favorite sport?
Who fuck off?
No, Jay. Pissant, what's your favorite sport?
I'll
Do
be
you like
back.
pissant sports?
To be honest, I hate sports.
Something tells me you're a volleyball kind of guy.
That's actually
Boom
fun.
Boom count as a
That's
sport?
actually fun, but I'm too short.
Yeah, but you don't
But
have to
it
play.
is fun.
You can just
It is
watch
fun.
you watch the chicks in bikinis playing.
Yeah. Mm.
Now we're talking.
If you ask like that, I like any sport.
Sure.
Andre League.
Any sports that's played by chicks in bikinis is good.
But I'm sorry, I'm destroying the.
No, you're not. You're all right.
You're all right, yeah.
Just put
Can you give a shout out to
Swindon Town.
Swindon Town for winning League Two champions.
Whee!
I'd like to give a shout out to Swindon Town for winning 2 league champions. Or League 2 champions, sorry.
And
Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's League
There you
Two
go. You got
champions.
it 4 times.
We are the best of the second
okay,
guys.
2. There we go.
It's funny, isn't it? We are the best of the third best league.
Oh, I love it. The
Oh,
the what
that's
the
hard.
what the what best league? What was that?
Oh.
Niall?
The third best league.
I love it.
Fuck off. I didn't dare to say anything, so I thought should just shut the fuck up.
So I was gonna say when I was gonna write on the envelope for you, I was gonna say third house on the left.
No, you know we love the turd.
You walk down
Right.
Texas Street, just down Texas Street, third house on the
Right.
left.
Turn house on the left. Look for the blue cat, right?
Blue
But
cat.
see, everybody's going to be disappointed. They were all excited because I
second
said,
half, third Panthers 14, Knights 10.
everybody's going to be disappointed because I said I would wear the face mask you sent me on a live stream without wearing my cat mask. But apparently, it's going to be 2 or 3 months before the ship gets here. So people will have to wait.
Yeah,
Yep,
so
keep 'em
basically you can fuck off.
Oh, you could wear like a bandana headband and the mask, and then like basically people are just seeing your pearly whites.
Right. Well, they can't because if I wear my little
Ooh.
Doraemon mask on my that you're going to send me or that you have sent me, then they can't see my pearly whites. But I can
Oh
wear
no,
the.
I meant oh sorry, you can see the whites of your eyes. I meant to say.
Okay. Well,
He told me about that mask. He reckons that before he put it in the bag, he reckons it was right down the front of his jocks.
ouch. Right. That would be funny, right? When I make a video wearing it and then Niall posts a picture of it on his junk, he'd be like, F you, fuck off. Or grinding, whatever your name is. Yep.
I'm officially
confused.
soon out of beer.
What do we
That's-
do if we get annoyed with Ryan B today? We're going to say fuck off. It's going to sound, sound like an echo.
Oh. It was great because on Jay's stream there's a guy
Yeah.
called Fuck You. I'm sure you've seen him. It's the same first name as mine with the letter Q.
I think you might be ripping him off. That's what I think.
Oh yeah, no. I am absolutely. And so initially when he joined a couple weeks ago, Jay was calling him fact, and I was like, Jay, no, look at his name, pronounce it correctly. It's
Fuck you.
yeah. Well, Jay adds a U. There's a fa, but Jay adds a fa.
And then
So
it must have got confusing when Steph was on and he lost his shit at Steph. He's going, fuck you, Steph. Fuck you, Steph.
right.
You. Who was talking to?
Yeah. So that's what I said.
Okay.
I thought it would be hilarious. So if fuck you came on and then I came on as fuck off, and Jay's just screaming fuck you and fuck off, and yeah, well, people will just think it's usual Jay, but the rest of us will have a huge laugh. But yeah, I came up with like 3 or 4 fa names, and so I'll come on under different fa names. Yeah.
Fuck off.
Right.
I'll
I
be
got
back-
fuck off.
I'll be back in 1 second. Cam, 1 second.
All right, so you want to read the screen for us, Far?
Try Knights 14-14 kick to come. Second half Panthers 14 Knights 10.
No.
Oh,
You almost got it.
is that not updated yet on the
No, not yet. Oh, that's
No, still the same. Second half. Panthers
Try Knights.
14, Knights 10.
no.
Try Knights 14-14 kick to come. Stay tuned. We've got our Swedish correspondent Jorgen Gustafsson on the ground there. We'll be back after this message.
Thank you for watching.
You can catch our live stream.
We will be right back after the commercials.
We'll be back after these messages.
From a famous YouTuber.
Oh yes, I'm a very famous YouTuber.
Are you a famous YouTuber? Perhaps you have problem with your microwave. Don't worry, you are a nobody. I am somebody.
the first time I can't even speak correctly anymore. But the first time I heard that one,
That's
I was
Flemish.
like, "What the fuck was that?"
That's Flemish. We're learning Flemish. Oh,
Yeah,
there we go. We updated.
But the first time I didn't get it.
Second half.
You
now,
know
14,
I'm
14.
stupid, so
Right. No worries.
yeah. I'm sorry. I'm born that way. What is your excuse?
I'm a cat. What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's another name. What the? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Second half, Panthers 14, the Knights 14. Stay tuned. We've got Jordan Gustafsson on the ground, our Swedish correspondent. We'll be back after these messages.
Oh, yes. We have some action going on the field. Panthers 14, Knights 14. Oh, it's getting close.
You too,
Oh,
clown.
hold on. Someone is talking it in the background that shouldn't be talking, so
There appears
Who's
to be
that?
a blue cat streaking across the field at the moment. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Please, cut away. Cut away from that right now.
Oh, it was funny the other night. Someone got deleted, and they were blaming Niall. I did it. It was someone that was clearly a troll, and then they're blaming Niall, and I'm like, going, it wasn't Niall. It was Grime B.
Oh no! I remember that, right? I remember someone blaming me, and I'm like, hold on, man. I don't even have a spanner. I'm innocent for once. Right?
Yeah. There we go. Fuck off.
Well, thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we actually got Niall to come over to Jay's stream initially, and his audio was just total crap. And so after 3 microphone and headset changes, he finally got it down. And he's like, oh, I got to leave. Going over to another stream. I was like, oh, well, see? We help you get we help you get all your stuff straight, and you're just going to leave us. So yes, Jay is correct. Do not give a spanner to Brian B. Right. That's sweet. We all remember the banning orgy of 2020, and we don't want to go through that again.
Yeah.
Manly versus Canterbury kicks off in 40 minutes.
Everyone went to me and said, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "What the fuck?"
What's he? Hang on.
Okay.
Oh
yeah. I'm sorry.
Fuck you in the back. Oh. See?
Oh, you really had to put that name.
That's why he left. He wanted to come up with a clever name. Damn it.
Yeah.
That's the cleverest I could find.
Fuck you. Started it all, and now we're just
Fuck
a bunch
you,
of copycats.
and I don't care. Yeah. Something.
Well,
Who is that fella? I've never seen him before today.
No, I think he's new.
Some weird Irish guy. I'm not sure.
Cambo, to be a little serious, is it halftime or what's going on?
No, it's like there's 7 minutes to go, Jorgen.
Okay, so they are basically just running after the ball still.
Yes, mate. That's the way to put it.
Jorgen, it's the second half. We got the Panthers at 14 and the Knights at 14. Stick around because we've got Manly versus Canterbury. That kicks off in about 40 minutes.
You know Panthers will win. Come on.
Well,
there you go.
Everybody enjoys a good Panther. A little bit of Panther never hurt anybody, Jay.
No, I like... that would sound strange, but... I won't say it.
Do you have a
But
preference, Jorgen?
obviously, Brian knew what I was about to say. So
Do you have a preference, Jorgen, for black pussy or blue pussy?
Oh, hey now.
Ooh. Straight to the point.
so what do you have against panties?
G'day, Stu-D.
How did we go to panties? What the fuck happened?
Panties. Hello.
Jay? Oh,
Panthers.
Panthers.
G'day, Stu-W. How you doing, mate?
Panties.
Studio
I don't
came
know
to-
how
Pre-gaming
it's
Panties clowns.
pronounced.
Panther?
But
Who's talking about
panties 14, nights 14.
I think I prefer
Fuck
calling
you.
the panties.
Do you see where we are going?
The panties are 14. Oh my gosh.
And the nights are 14.
Yes.
That's an orgy. But come on, be serious. Shut up, fuck you.
No, I'm fuck off. I'm not fuck you.
You're getting your fucks mixed up.
Right. I'm
Yeah,
part of the boss plan.
I think I should shut up. So, cheers, everyone.
Choke
Have a
deep.
beer.
Oh, this is definitely a real sports, duty. We've got the second half, the Panthers at 14, the Knights at 14. Stick around because we got Manly versus Canterbury coming up.
That is
Definitely
awesome.
a real sport. Definitely.
You could-
Well, I'm not sure if Jay's talking about a real sport, but he's awfully entertaining. So just go with it.
It's entertaining either way.
Right. I'm not sure which town hosts the panties, but yeah, if they do, heck yeah, let's support the panties.
It's Conor McGregor, then it's Red Panty Night.
I have panties.
Oh,
Red?
Jay.
Are you red?
Too much information, Jay. No.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I will take that with Stu D and Justin.
What city are the panties out of, Jay? Do you know?
Penrith, mate.
What?
Penrith.
They are actually based in my drawer. So,
My drawer, Sweden. Wow. Okay.
yeah, so
I'm not familiar with that
they
town.
are doing okay.
Really?
But
Are they
they
not
could
from,
kick the Knights in the... Yeah.
Are they not from
You know
Spread
what?
Eagle? Are they not from Spread Eagle in Wisconsin?
What about Bumfuck Idaho?
No. Maybe they're from Blue
What?
Ball, Pennsylvania.
What did you say about Grind?
Grind is from Fort Dick, California.
Oh, I thought you said bumfucker.
Yeah, no. Isn't that a town? Bumfuck Idaho?
Could be. I'm looking at
No,
names for
that's
cities.
Grind.
So we have a Blue Ball, Pennsylvania.
I'm
we have
pretty
an
sure
Intercourse,
that's Grind.
Pennsylvania.
Where's that? Where's that place?
Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
Grind.
There's
Explain.
also Beaver, Pennsylvania.
Okay. There's a Fort Dick, California. There's an Anus, France. Spread Eagle, Wisconsin. There's a fucking in Austria.
Did you say there's an anus in France?
Yep.
Yeah, I think we all should go to Uranus.
We should.
I think there's some people on YouTube that may have been there before, Jorgen.
Yeah, they had a lot of them had big asses. I mean, 69 in that little thing. So,
There's a city
Yeah.
in China called Long Dong.
but
Oh,
I
in
mean,
Australia.
I don't
In Australia, there's a
hold
cockbird.
against them.
We missed that one now. What was that?
In Australia, there's a cockburn.
Yeah, but they pronounce it Coburn.
Oh,
Damn it.
But
See
it's
that-
Cockburn.
Ah, the Coburn.
oh, in
Right.
Ireland, there's a place called Muff.
That's like when I first saw Phuket, right? Because
Hey,
PH in English is an F, right? So I thought the name
No,
was
Stu. That's Uranus.
There's an anus in Belgium too.
Okay, that
well
came
played,
out
Stu.
wrong.
Well played.
I'm sorry, Stu D. It wasn't meant like that.
Have you ever been to Japan, Grimby?
Oh, I think I will kill myself.
Grimby, have you ever been to Japan? Oh, sorry, I should say fuck off. Have you ever been to Japan? Hello?
Thank you for addressing me correctly. Fuck you and the donkey you rode on. Yes, I have been to Japan. Yes.
Have you been to this city in Japan called Go Fuck You?
Hey now. I think my cousin's
off.
from there. Right?
Fuck off, go fuck you.
Right. I think my cousin's from there.
So we're
Shenzhen, go fuck you. Yeah.
I'm going to cut in for a minute.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, we're into the last minute. Penrith just went for a field goal. It's missed. So it looks like I'm going to use an American word for you. Fuck off. We're going to go into overtime.
Panthers 14, Knights 14. Panthers
This just in,
14.
we're going into overtime.
Knights,
Stay
14.
tuned. We've got Manly and Canterbury coming up, so don't miss that. Now a word from our sponsor.
Calm down, and we will show you how it's done.
We've got our man on the street, Sweden correspondent JG.
Fuck off.
Yeah, but they are just at the moment. It's very exciting. They are mowing the field, so
Fuck off.
all
There's a place in
should
Texas called-
fuck off. You should just be quiet.
I'm trying to
Mute
I'm
Jay, please.
I'm trying
Go
to
ahead.
talk to fuck off. There's a town in Texas called Glasscock.
Glasscock.
Yeah.
Well,
I know one that always want that one.
Yeah. It's apparently. Have you ever been there? Just curious.
I have not been there, but a fun fact, Brian B at one time lived in Cut and Shoot, Texas. Cut and Shoot, Texas. Yes, that's a real name. Cut-in-shoot. Cut and Shoot, Texas. You can Google it.
Do you think in the town of Glasscock they can always see you coming?
Hey now.
Oh, funny guy.
If it's glass, I'm assuming so. Right?
Yeah, give it to us. Oh,
How are you still alive, JG? Seriously.
well, it's not that late.
He's preserved.
You've been going for what, like 15 hours straight? 16 hours?
No. Well, I've been online for oh crap.
Just say yes.
Soon 24 hours, but I've been online for not more than 18 hours.
Jeez, that's great.
That's how us famous YouTubers roll. You know what I'm saying? We're dedicated, right? We're dedicated to our art.
Fuck off.
All right, Kimbo. Yes, sir.
Fuck off.
Yes, sir.
You know, if you want to be a big YouTuber, you have to put the time in.
Right.
That's
You
what
gotta put
I'm
the work
doing.
in. Exactly.
Yeah, so I basically shouldn't be talking with you peasant channels.
This just in. Golden Point extra time. First period, Panthers 14, Knights 14. Again, stick around. We've got Manly versus Canterbury. That's coming up soon.
First. Oh. Is it
Back
the
to our
ladies
correspondent.
match?
Back
Is
to the
it the
correspondent.
ladies match? First
Sure gonna get
period. I mean, when do you get that? You're 18.
Oh, no. Oh no.
it wasn't that period. Okay.
What? I always get nervous
First
whenever JG starts
period.
talking about. I always get nervous whenever JG starts talking about periods.
Wow. Okay.
Isn't that when you're 18
This just in,
or
Jorgen
above?
is no longer working for the network. We have removed him as a correspondent. If you remember him, he was our first Swedish correspondent on the ground. He's no longer with our channel anymore.
Yeah, but look at the headline and tell me it isn't. But I will. I be quiet. You can find it. I will be quiet.
Somehow I doubt that, Jay.
Yeah, because you don't see it, but yeah. But no, I won't go there.
Sorry, I'm kind of multitasking here.
That's okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
So are we in a break now?
Well, I actually can't see the game at all, so
No, it's
I'm kind of relying.
we're about a minute into the first period.
Jay.
of extra time.
Shut
you
up,
laughing?
fuck you.
Is you laughing? You're a grub, Jorgen.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're funny. You're a funny fuck you.
Jay's had to mute himself. He's entertained himself so much he's laughing somewhere around his desk.
So in this, it's first scorer wins. It can be a field goal. It can be a try. We've got a Newcastle field goal. No. What do they say? What do they call it in the NFL when the field goal misses? No good.
Sure, why not? For those of you unfamiliar with the game, we're in extra time here in the first period with the Panthers in the ninth. So whoever scores first actually wins the game. So there was an attempted field goal. It failed. We'll keep you up to date. And remember to stick around for the Manly versus Canterbury. That kicks off soon.
Can you do some product advertising as well while you're there? Don't forget.
Do an ad for iRovers.
In iRovers, they have the
iRovers.
breakfast.
You can't beat our meat at iRovers. Come on down. We've got big American breakfast. We've got English breakfast. We've got everything that you would like to eat at iRovers. Just ask. We're here to please.
Very good.
Thank you.
Soy OK Metro. Okay.
You forgot to give the address, dumbass.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a little wary about giving addresses.
That would be doxy, wouldn't it? We don't want to dox.
Right? We don't want to dox iRovers. Right? You're setting me up, Niall. I see what you're doing.
I have my eye on you.
It's brilliant. Oh, you funny buggers.
What? Hold on. What's Jay doing?
I shudder to think what JG is doing.
So I was at a craft beer bar last night. Fuck off.
I'm sorry?
I was at a craft beer bar last night.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, some
It was very
local
good
brews.
after all the lockdown to actually have some beer off a keg.
It was nice, yeah. As a matter of fact, we went to this. We went over to a sports bar that we had gone to maybe a couple years ago. However, there was a little bit of difference there this time. All the nice waitresses were wearing lingerie, and so that was a bit of a change. A welcome change. The wife was quite entertained. She's like, "Where are their clothes?" I was like, "I don't know, but let's go in." Yeah, so it was kind of a Hooters on steroids, right? So yeah,
That's not a bad thing.
yeah, when I'm talking lingerie, I'm talking G strings, and yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, do I need to pull out my dollar bills and start, stuffing it in panties or what? But yeah, apparently not. But yeah, fun was had by all. Oh,
One of the
Jay,
beers last night was an American pale ale, and it was called Dingo Pup. There's like a bit of a tropical taste to it,
right?
but no, it was good.
Yeah, my for some reason, yeah, my wife does not like the IPAs. Anything that's really hoppy, I would term it. She doesn't like it because she's like, oh, it's bitter, it's bitter, it's bitter. So, but yeah,
Just easy to drink. Hey, they just are really. It's a bit scary how easy they are to drink.
I like them. Yeah, and it does not take much. That's for sure. Yep. Yeah, not like that 3.5% crap that some people drink in Sweden.
Yeah.
Jay, do you realize you're still on mute? Oh no, Jay, no.
He's coming for you.
All right.
Well,
Don't. Oh, never mind.
How are you doing?
we're good.
Oh, he's funny.
And do you still talk with Fuck Off?
He doesn't really say that much. He pretty much just comes in and he's like he's like
Good
Ron
for you.
Burgundy. He just reads
for you.
whatever's on the teleprompter.
Yeah.
I just stroll.
Ah, okay. So just basically a pain in the ass.
All right, I just stroll in and pee on the couch occasionally. So
Yeah,
got a
I
blue-
wonder
blue
what
pea as
that stain was from. Now
Oh.
I know.
hold on, we've got an update. Golden Point extra time, second period.
Ooh.
Panthers 14, Knights 14. We have
Okay,
rehired our Swedish correspondent
he's
on the ground,
getting
JG. We're going to Jay. What do you have to tell us, Jay? Go ahead.
Yeah, second period. 45 years old. And Panthers 14, Knights 14.
I thought the period would have been well over at that stage then.
I can't believe you just said
Go
that.
left. Second period, yeah. And yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Again, that's our...
Now, Golden Point, extra time, second period. 45 years old. Come on. Panthers 14, Knights 14. Come on. What can you do? Golden Point, extra time, second period, 46 year. Panthers 14, Knights 14. Come on. Oh, okay. I can't speak faster than that.
All right, we're going to go back to the control room now. Thank you so much, Jay. We'll be back to you in just a minute. And now a word from our sponsors.
My pleasure.
You guys are awesome.
And
You are on-
Golden Point. Yes, so you know. That's second period. That's about
How old is she?
47, 48 years old. So, I'm sorry. What did you say?
the only thing I'm expecting to hear after you guys talk is,
Oh shit! Now I have to look up some funny shit to play. Fuck off!
Yes, sir.
That's your work.
Well, next time, Jay, I think it would be funny if you read out the banner in the Swedish chef voice. So wait till next time when the score changes or something happens, and then
Oh
read it out
shit!
as the Swedish chef. Birdie, birdie,
At
golden birdie,
the
chicken.
Swedish chef.
Yes, yes.
Golden point, extra time, second period. Panthers 40, Knights 40.
Did you say Swedish chef or?
Yeah, the Swedish chef from
Yeah.
the Muppets. From the Muppets.
It's always funny.
Actually, no one realized that he is actually talking English.
we knew he was
But
speaking
he
English.
is, if you slow it down, you will hear the English words.
But you said he actually speaks some Swedish also, right? Is that
Yeah,
correct?
he speak. It's mixy between Swedish and English. English, yeah. So, yeah.
That's our correspondent on the ground, the Swedish chef, Jorgen G. We'll be right back after these messages.
Yeah, goal point, extra time, second period. Panthers 14, Knights 14. Yeah, so it is. And cheers, everyone.
It never gets old.
I've got a task for you after this. Fuck off.
Yes, sir.
Hang on. When this is over.
You can put it in the private chat if you want to be.
No. It'll be overlay on the screen.
Oh, okay. Sure. Well, it depends if the Swedish correspondent joins in before I do, so we'll see what happens.
Yes, Judy.
And there you go, boys. We're at full time. That game's finished.
All right, guys, we've got a full time 14 all draw.
So finish. Full time 14 all draw. All draw. Oh yes. All draw. Oh, full time.
Bork.
Yeah. You got it better than me.
Well, you know,
Okay.
I've been watching the Muppets for a few years. Oh, hold on, we got all sorts of shit. Hold on.
This Manly
versus Canterbury. Games played 145. Manly 73 wins. Canterbury 65 wins. 7 draw last game round. We've been interrupted by the Swedish chef. I'll be back.
Yeah, Manly versus Canterbury. Game played 145. Manly 43. 73. Oh fuck!
I've created a monster.
You have.
Yeah, okay, I can read it in plain English, but I can't translate it into speech in that. Not in hooty booty. Who won?
No one. It was a draw. No one won.
Canterbury 10. Who won? Manly versus.
I'm going to throw it out there. I think Jordan may be
It goes way too fast.
That's crazy talk, Cambo. What are you talking about?
He may be drunk.
Nah. He's just getting
Oh,
started.
Grind, yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
agree. He's drunk as a fucking pizza.
Who's this grind character you're talking about?
Shitehawk. What he is, Shitehawk.
Okay, you ready for your challenge, Grind? I'm going to mute Jordan for it.
Well,
Okay, here we go.
he's not gonna like that. We are waiting.
You can read out this team. Ready?
I'm waiting for the challenge.
There you go.
Oh, F me. I don't even know how to read that out. I mean, I see it, but
So go from 1 to 8, well, 17.
yeah. Number 1, Dallin Watini Zonazek. Number 2, Nick Meaney. Number 3, Remus Smith. Number 4, Will. Number 5, Christian. Number 6, Lachlan Lewis. Number 7, Lachlan Lewis. How can he be number 6 and 7? But here we go. On to number 8, which does not exist. Oh!
You go 13.
There's Sausage Stew down there at number 8 on the interchange. Number 10, we don't. Oh, Dylan Napa. Number 11, Josh Jackson. Number 12, Dean Britt. Number 13, oh, Adam Elliott, our old friend. Number 14, Jake Aurelio. He sounds Hispanic. Number 15, Renolf Tamamaga. There we go. Number 16, Raymond Fatoma Mariner. Number 17 doesn't
Go to number 20.
appear on my screen. Number 20, Adian Tolman. Coach, Dean Pay.
Wait a minute. is
Welcome
Aiden
back
Tolman-
to Sunday
Aiden
afternoon.
Tolman Irish?
What?
Aiden Tolman's a very Irish name.
Do you want to know what? The 2 hardest names on there, you nailed.
Really?
Yep. The first one you got, and Fatara Mariner.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you up for another challenge?
These
You've got to get
are-
this one right. This is important.
These
This
scare
is a
me.
good team. You ready?
All right, I'll try.
Go.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Sunday afternoon football. First, we've got Tom with a weird last name, Chmurgic. Number 2, we've got Jorge Tafua. Number 3, we got Brad Parker. Number 4, we got Moses Suley. Number 5, we've got Ruben Garrick. Number 6, we've got Dylan Walker. Number 7, we've got Dally Cherry Evans. Why does he have a hyphenated name? We don't know. Number 8, we've got Aiden Funua Blake. Number 9, we got Danny Levi. Number 10, we've got Marty Tapau. I think he's related to another guy on that other team. Number 11, we've got Joel Thompson. Number 12, Curtis Sironin. Number 13, we've got Jake Terrific, and he's related to that Tom guy, I believe. Number 14, we've got La Chan Crooker. Number 15, we've got Corey Waddell. Number 16, we've got Sean Kippy. Number 17, we've got Tanelia Haseka. And, of course, we can't forget the coach, Des Hassler. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football.
Very good.
All right,
I didn't think you get that first name.
I didn't either. It's a weird one. Is it Polish or something?
No, Serbian. Travojevic.
Okay, Serbian.
There you
Okay. Yeah. All right, unmute Jay. He's gonna start yelling at us,
I'm
and
muted.
saying ugly. Oh,
Oh, I actually kicked him off. Oops.
oh no! Damn it!
You little shit.
You little shit!
Oh, watch it. No, I be quiet. I'm really trying.
He,
You're
he
good, you're
says
doing
he says that now, but
I'm still over that.
Fuck off.
46, 47-year-olds. Unbelievable.
What's this?
yes, Jay. What were you gonna say?
I forgot.
Oh, I thought you said my name. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, fuck off.
Yes, Dave.
Good night.
Good night, Irene.
I don't think Niall's dedicated to the stream. He seems to be
I'm
preoccupied
No,
with other things.
I think Nile is on Pornhub again.
Hey now.
I'm interacting. And these are doing such a great job. I think
Porn?
there might be a career in this video.
Oh,
Thank
no, I'm trying to shut the fuck up. So
I think
I
Brian
didn't say anything.
He sounds like one of those, EA Sport game announcers.
Sounds like a business. It's a career for you for sure.
This is
Go
Brian B,
Manly.
and welcome to EA Sports Basketball.
Yeah, but that slow down that fucking text.
It's going slow.
Yeah, but come on.
Come on. Come on,
I'm not English. It's not my language. So
Yes. Here you go, Jay.
and everyone knows that everyone says that I'm fucking bad at the English. So
I didn't
slow
even know
it
you
down
spoke English,
2
Jay.
million%.
2 million%.
Anybody else surprised that Jay actually spoke English? Am I the only one?
Manly
we got anyone
versus Canterbury. Games played 145. Manly.
Man, this
I
sucks.
need to get bigger lungs for that one. I could do it, but my lungs isn't with me. I could do it, but as I said, my lungs don't last that long.
You'd have a softer voice, like our man Grimby.
Excuses,
Silky voice.
excuses. Sexy voice. Well, some said I've had a homosexual voice, so yeah, it is what it is. It's my voice. I was born with it. It's mine.
Who said that?
You were born with that voice?
Yes, when I came out of the womb, I was like, "What's up, mom?" But no, there was a person called Ty Gold, Cambo, who
Oh, I've seen that.
yeah.
And I thought you had an operation.
Well, I might have had a few. I was born a woman, Jay.
Did you have a couple of ribs removed so you could suck your own dick?
I'm still trying to go for that. I have been going to the yoga classes. That does not seem to be working out. So definitely my option is removing ribs. However, in the United States, that's quite costly. So I think I'm going to wait until I move to Thailand to do the rib removal. And yes, and I will, when I can achieve that, I will definitely live stream it. I don't think it'll be up for long. So if you do see a live stream on my channel that says suck a dick, definitely tune in and, fucking screen record, whatever you can do, because it will be amazing, at least for me.
Mm-hmm. For one of us.
Well, at least for me, it'll be amazing. So.
Well, Brian.
Yes, Jay.
You know you can do yoga with me any day.
Hey now. That's what I'm talking about.
So let's go. Let's get down.
Right? Well, you know I'm extra bendy, so no worries.
Oh yeah, I know where to push.
Yeah, I can see where Ty Gold was coming from. Very homoerotic for sure.
Right, but no, he was saying my voice was feminine, which I haven't. I guess I just don't recognize that.
You're giving me, I mean.
But Capio. Oh no. I'm sorry, it wasn't Capio. A Savage Grindball.
Grindball.
Yeah, he said that
Yeah.
a lot of the times it sounds like I'm about to laugh when I'm talking. And that's probably
Uh,
because I'm on with Jay and I am about to laugh. But I'm just
yeah.
not sure how sounding like I'm about to laugh would make me gay. But, if I was gay, then who really
Maybe he
cares?
meant
But
maybe he meant gay in the old-fashioned way.
all
Yeah.
right, happy.
You're very
Exactly.
gay and jolly.
I'm a jovial guy. But
Yeah, you're
yeah,
a jolly.
Oh, there
You're
you
a
go.
jolly.
There
You're a
you
jolly
yeah,
gay
go.
pussy.
yeah,
In and
yeah.
out and be happy.
So yeah, Ty Gold said I had a feminine voice, and that just made me wonder if he was not hanging out with real ladies. So yeah, just a theory on my part, right? I'm sure some of the ladies on 6-1 probably have a voice like mine, but I wouldn't label it as a feminine voice. But yeah, it is what it is.
I'd say the women on 6'1" have a
Oh.
the women on 6 for sure have a manlier voice than you.
Have you been to 6-1?
I
That's
mean,
where the real tough ones hanging out.
oh no, the 6 is where the
Yeah.
real tough ones hang out. 6'1" is where they've been relegated to they've relegated the not so tough ones there. It's like,
I think there's a recently retired YouTuber that I think has had a little bit more experience in 6-1 than he likes to give away.
Really?
If you know who I mean.
no, have no
Yeah,
idea.
yeah,
Recently
I
retired.
won't. I won't say it, but I know what you mean.
I've not retired yet, but never mind. Go ahead.
I just
I'll
got
say that for another stream.
I just got Sirij there.
What did Siri tell you?
Siri thought that I said receive retard. And I was like, what are you talking about, Siri? You're drunk.
Like, stop talking
Uh,
about Jay, Siri.
No, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen when Nile is holding the microphone?
Yes,
Yep.
I have seen that.
That actually looks like your dick.
Oh wow!
Only blue instead of red. Well, maybe it's red.
Wait, right? See all the shit that I get? I'm just a nice guy, a nice
Well,
cat on a channel.
Well, yeah, that what you will get, Nile.
When he removes his ribs, it'll be red.
Oh yeah.
That's all you get.
It's the good stuff.
Yeah, better to have a big and small and a fast one.
So when does the Manly game start?
About 5 minutes.
Manly versus Canterbury kicks off in about
Actually,
5 minutes.
Make
Stay
it about
tuned.
3. They're about to go on.
5 minutes, guys.
Correction, that's going to be about 3
5
minutes.
minutes.
We're going to go back to
I
the
can't
studio
put my
with
camera on, my
JG, our
camera's
Swedish
freezing.
correspondent.
Every time I put my camera on, it's frozen.
All right. I haven't actually checked my camera yet.
Okay.
5
Yeah,
minutes
frozen.
and we are good to go. Let's see.
What it
Go
is?
Manly. Yeah. Go Manly. And
Good boy, Jordan.
what is the name of the other pussies?
Little shits.
Okay. Yeah.
Canterbury little
They
shits.
are
Jordan.
shit. They are shit.
Good
So
boy.
let's go. Come on. Let's show what
Sure.
you can do on the field, guys.
Okay, so how do I?
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm
So you're not?
talking
Are you
about.
streaming it now?
No. I'm.
Okay, cool. I won't put mine behind then. No, normally pause it for these boys.
I'm sorry if we destroyed the channel.
Oh, you have. I'm gonna go and cry myself to sleep.
Not just the game, the whole channel.
We've been getting Jorgen. We've been getting 100 views every stream. You're on. We're getting 5.
Well, take that with fuck off.
So we're getting 5 views and there's 4 of us on. So that means that we've got one.
We've got one other worker. Do you want to tell us who you are?
Yeah.
No, I won't tell who I am.
There's more presenters than there are viewers.
We're doing well.
more presenters than players.
Okay, we're about to kick off.
First half, Manly 0. Canterbury, or what it's pronounced,
You can go Blue Streets.
0. First half, Manly 0. Canterbury 0. Oh, come on. Do they think we are retards?
No.
Okay, yeah, I was just checking.
That's all right. How long have you been
Okay.
up for, Jorgen?
Sorry?
How long have you been up for?
Oh, only about 21 hours.
You're insane.
You crazy motherfucker.
Well, I will sleep well when I go to sleep. Let's put it that way. So I will probably miss all the streams in the afternoon.
Probably.
Who's
But
on this tonight?
you never know. You never
I
know.
think the Titanium boys are on, aren't they?
Sorry?
The Titanium boys and the Talkback lads.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't care about that. So, all to his own. Isn't that what the saying is? All
Each
to
their
his own. Yeah,
Each their
each to his own.
Good job.
I mean, if people don't like them, don't watch it.
Yeah, that's
But don't come and bitch to me afterwards.
No, we give them all plugs here. Well, no, I normally do on my channel. If I'm doing a stream and they're coming on after, I'll talk about them all. So the game started. It's only early. It's still 0-0.
Really?
Yeah.
What did Niall mumble there? What was that?
I said exactly.
I know what he mumbled. Trust me.
Okay. Whenever someone says "trust me," my automatic assumption is I shouldn't trust this guy.
Okay. I be quiet and go and powder my nose for night.
The nose is gorgeous.
He's been getting a lot of raps today, hasn't he? His hair, his nose.
We have a saying in America: never trust a Swede. Not sure where that came from.
They're cool.
Jay's
Bit of a chance here. Bit of a chance. And how do you say that name of that number one again? Do you want to have a crack this time? You want to say Tom?
No, I don't want to.
Well, he scored for Manly. So Travojevic has scored. It's 4-0. Kick to come.
Jay's having fun with the banner. Now it's multitasking.
Yep. Out of the four of us, I'm the only one making money right now.
Hey.
I'm a gangster, bitches.
My Bitcoin is cranking up, and I don't even have to multitask.
You don't have Bitcoin. Stop lying. Stop lying. You don't have any money. Oh, dick loser.
Well, Yeah, well, I haven't revealed that I'm actually on welfare and benefits from the government, so
Yeah, but kitty
You wouldn't
litter
be
is
the only one at the moment.
Mm.
Fair bit of that.
Do we really believe that Jay works at an IT company? I think not.
Do we really believe that Jay works?
Right. Well, that's the better question. Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
hold on. Jay's gonna bet. Oh no, 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 no,
Oh,
no, 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 no.
No.
I felt it. There's a bit of ass stuff going on there.
You little shit.
Yeah. Jay was trying to let us all see his town of Venus.
That's just to see the Klingons around Uranus.
Okay, what are we on to now? We're on to.
Back in a sec, lads.
All right.
The kick was no good.
Kick was no good.
Swing and a miss. 6.7 and 5.2. I'm actually going to take a break soon and go get some food. I am starving. You've gone very quiet. Should I be worried?
Jay's muted himself and he doesn't realize it, so that's what's going on.
And neither is a reason.
Oh, he's gone. Where did he go?
I think he's gone on a bathroom break or a beer run. One of the two.
See that the other day where he I think it might have been Stephen and Adrian. He just left and he went and got food or something.
Jay?
Yeah.
Well.
He was like, hold the fort, boys. I'm off.
That's Jay. Yep.
I can't believe he missed the kick. It was a pretty easy kick. Hit the post.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I was saying that the kicking quality in league is not as good as Union.
You know why, but because it's worth less points. In Union, I know the conversion is the same, but in Union, penalties are worth 3, field goals are worth 3.
Yeah, but that's the one thing I will give League credit for over Union. That generally speaking, games aren't decided by fucking penalty kicks. That annoys the living shit out of me. Like if you get fucking 3 tries and the team you're playing don't get any tries and the team that you're playing still beats you because you got more penalty kicks, what the fuck is that about?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
that annoys the shit out of me. Like honestly, Ireland played in the final. Well, not the finals. When we have finals in the Six Nations, but the last game of the season in 2008 against Wales, and we got 3 tries, and Wales didn't get any, and they came within a point of beating us.
Yeah. Saw that in the World Cup when I watched the World Cup, especially Wales as well. Wales seem to get a lot of penalties. What do? They chuck a bit of money on the side, brown paper bags.
You see, you'll get some people that'll be like, "Oh well, the other side shouldn't be giving away as many penalties or as many, they shouldn't be doing as many fouls." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, good point, but if your entire scoreboard is made up by entirely by penalty kicks, then you're a piss poor team, in my humble opinion." Yeah.
And then you've got the time that takes as well out of the actual action. You know, you're looking at a couple of minutes per kick. So we're about 10 minutes in, and it's 4-all. So the new rules just kicked in. Manly just got 6 again.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
This looks good. Okay. They reckon over 3 million people have been watching the NRL this weekend. That's globally.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Because there's nothing else on.
But like, people love sports.
Yeah. Apparently it's been live into the UK. It's been live into the States as well.
Uh-huh.
I've never understood why the Americans wouldn't like it. It's in principle, it's very similar to American football.
Just don't understand why the Americans don't like rugby. I know why the Americans don't like rugby. That's the shit out of it.
You know, 6 tackles versus 4 downs, and
Americans don't like getting their shit out.
yeah, they like their numbers. Anything that's like
Pussies.
wow.
I was waiting for a response there. Took them a while.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I'm shocked also. I mean, I'm not a huge sports guy, but you would think more Americans would be into it than they are.
I thought being from Texas, you'd be an American football fan.
Right. There's a lot of misconceptions about me being from Texas and all, and
Yeah.
so. Oh, hold on. What's Jay doing? Oh, he's gone.
Oh, who lost him? I don't like this fake crowd noise that they've got.
Really, I kind of think. Well, I think I'd like a lesser to have it.
I prefer listening to Collision. And it was good
Listen-
that
oh.
round.
Yeah, well, yeah. I can see where you're from. I think. No, I don't have any chins. Okay.
Really don't know what's wrong with my camera. Every time I put it on, it just freezes. Okay, maybe it's all right now. I'll keep it on for a bit and see how it goes.
Yeah, looks good now.
Good.
Now,
Massive.
what phone service do you use in Thailand?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Prepaid, postpaid.
Postpaid. Oh, sorry. Yeah, postpaid. So I pay 200 baht a month every month.
And
And that
how
gives me
much? Unlimited.
Yep.
200 a month. That's good. That's fantastic.
It is. I like it a lot.
And that's the high speed, yeah, for the data.
I don't know if it's high speed. Like I think it's like 10 megs or second or something like that. 10 megabytes per second. But it does me, to be honest. Like I'm never left hanging, like or left waiting for a video to play, or yourself. Like I use a hotspot on my phone for the last few streams I've done, and it hasn't been a problem. Like
Oh,
So-
okay, cool.
So I can't complain about it.
All
Are
right.
they rolling out 5G over there yet?
It's
Hang on a
coming out
second.
soon.
Second.
Coming soon.
Sorry, lads. So, looks like Jorgen's going to bed.
Really? Well, like he's been, going forever. Like,
All right.
good him that.
I know how he
Jorgen
does
left,
play it.
and we gained
I reckon after
views.
about 3 hours, I'm done. So it's still 4-0. The Bulldogs have got a chance, and they've lost it.
So you don't love long time.
Not with streaming, no.
No,
I reckon 4 hours is a good number.
4 hours is a good number. Ask any lady.
You can tell who's in patio at the moment, can't you? Fuck me, we lost the ball again.
Spend all my hard-earned money. Okay, choke on them.
There you go. We've increased our audience by 50%, lads. We've got 6.
All right. Jay leaves. We get more viewers.
Actually, I'm not even online at the moment, so there's not much new comments, so.
Nah. Had a few people on. But I actually thought this time of night would be pretty good. The Thursday one was good. There we go. We've just gone up another 50%, lads.
Okay, let me see.
Now there's 8.
Now we have 9. I've seen 9 viewers.
9. So one of you 9, please say hello. It's 4-0 to Manly. If you're actually here to watch the football or listen to what we're talking about.
Okay. Oh, so where is BT around, or where is he?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know he's out on his walk. I think he was going to jump on afterwards. We've hit 10 double figures, lads.
Stuff.
There we go. We've got a penalty to Manly. This is going to be a good chance to score.
Yeah, the views are cranking up. I think people are waking up in England, apparently. Yeah.
Could be that. I'm noticing now, like Fox Sports that do all this, they're actually knowing that it's going to different spots in the world, they're actually putting reasons for penalties and stuff like that on the screen so people can understand it, which that's pretty smart. We do have a thing called we get a penalty for an escort. Reminds me a little bit of Soy 6, but there's no penalty.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's called an escort. It's a penalty. It's when you kick and you try to block the person going for the kick. It's called escorting.
I learned something new today.
We've got hookers, number 9, and we've got escorts.
Hookers and escorts, right? Who wouldn't love a game that had names like those?
Exactly.
Now you're getting it.
Right? You just have to introduce this to the Americans, and they'll dig it. Believe me, hookers and escorts, and yeah.
We've got Ben Hill on.
They will love it. You can go to hookers and escorts. You don't have to go to Las Vegas. You're on a winning side.
So it's still 4-0. G'day, Dom. How are you, mate?
Greetings, Dom.
They've who won last night's bet, Dom?
You did miss our Swedish correspondent, Dom. Apparently he's gone to bed. He was on earlier.
knows how to make us party.
How would you form the 18-year-old girl, the 45-year-old, the 46-year-old? He's off his head. Oh, Jorgs. Dom's down one short time in his bets.
Yeah. Yeah, Jay was on earlier. It was pretty funny. I enjoyed it. I'm not sure if everybody else did.
What's not to enjoy?
Well, that's true. Okay, so we're about halfway through the first half, and it's 4-0. And
He
Dom's
did do a
saying,
marathon. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
what was it, 14 hours he was on?
Right. Yeah, it was 14 or 15 hours, but again, YouTube only posted 12 hours of it, so he was
It's a shame
on
he couldn't-
even longer than what YouTube is showing. But apparently, there's some secret where you can go beyond 12 hours, and Jorgen's gonna try to discover that. Do I ever
I'm
sleep?
going to try to drag it out of my 2-bar.
Right. Brian B, do I ever sleep? Well, yeah, my wife just yelled at me and told me I needed, well, she didn't yell at me, but she told me I needed to quit yelling. So what happens is I wear my headset and apparently I speak louder than I can hear myself. And so, yeah, she's not so happy with me at the moment.
Have you ever tried narrating your wife's life?
Have I ever tried what?
Narrating your wife's life. It's basically
Oh.
coming around and saying, "Oh, and Mrs. B is taking up the washing right now. And she is heading towards the washing machine."
I was just thinking,
That would be great. She probably wouldn't enjoy it, but I would get a kick out of it. Yeah. Right.
I was just thinking, how good would it be if there was a video or probably a vlog, and you had Ryan B and Paddy Pariah narrating it together?
That might be nice, right? He could use all the smart words, and I could just sound good. But yeah, I mean, Patty PP, he's got it both, right? He sounds good and he sounds smart and everything.
Have you seen his new little project?
I need to go over there because you did mention a new video, so I definitely want to go check that out.
There's also a second channel now. Someone's microwave, not Chef's, not Steph's.
Huh?
I actually said it then. I think it's called like Chef's Microwave or something. Another parody.
I think I may have saw a couple of those videos. So yeah, I did hear him narrate, but I wasn't sure if it was his channel or not. So yeah. I think I know about that one.
It's his because I heard the narration.
Right.
It might not be. Okay, it's still 4-0.
If you're just tuning in, we've got the first half. Manly is 4, Canterbury is 0 because Canterbury sucks, as we all know.
Well played.
Now we're from our
sir.
sponsors.
Who was it? It was I Rovers last time. Billabong, maybe? Billabong Bar? We can do it for sponsors. We just can't say their address because we can't dox them.
Right. We'd like to welcome everyone back to Patio. Walking Street is open, so come on down and enjoy the family fun. It's great entertainment for your whole family. Young ones, old ones, come on down. It's great. We've got food. We've got entertainment. We've got what you want to see. If you see a flag, don't follow it because there's going to be a bunch of Chinese people behind it, and we're going to go back to the control room.
Speaking of which, I've seen Chinese people so far today.
There you go.
They're back.
Are they back already?
Well, those are the only flights allowed in, if I understand correctly. And again, I'm no Thailand expert, but that's what I've heard. So
What is your expertise? Just curious.
mainly cat stuff, right? You know,
So pussy.
yoga,
Being on
yoga.
furniture.
yoga, cat stuff, peeing on furniture. That's basically my thing. Stealing videos, posting mashups of other people's shit. Yeah, I'm not really unique. I just basically steal other people's cool shit and post it. But it is what it is. Oh shit, that's my phrase, right? Is this what it is? I have to stop saying that now. Niall, you gave me like a.
I don't know if it's your thing or is it just a Texas thing.
Alright. No, now I've got a phobia. I can't say that anymore. I have to come up with something else.
Yeah, you can do
And
it.
we've got. Okay, he's just scored again. Do you want to try saying his name this time? Tom. Oh, actually, we're going to the video ref. I won't go off early. That can be quite painful, especially on Walking Street.
But it'll still cost the same.
All true. So we've got video referee for a possible Manly try. It would take Manly 8, the Bulldogs 0.
We've got a video
We're
referee
going to the,
occurring at the moment.
KFC screen. TRY to try. So Manly are 8. Dogs 0. Sorry, I don't do it as well as what you do.
So we've got Manly at 8, the sucking Canterbury still at 0, and we are still kicking ass. Stay tuned. Mighty Seagulls, kick to come. That's what she said.
Did you see kick the gun? Oh, yeah.
Actually, that was the funniest thing earlier. When before all hell broke loose on Jorgen's stream, famous YouTuber, he came on and goes, "I come in peace, I come in peace." Someone might have put something in their messages that maybe he comes somewhere else. Wasn't me.
I just don't understand why a famous YouTuber would have to come to all our little channels and show up. So, but I mean, it is what it is. But if I was famous, I would blow all of you off, right? I would just be famous and bask in my glory.
Well, another
I think
famous
you were
YouTuber.
famous. If you were famous, you just blow us up. That's really what you meant to say.
Well, you know me. Even if I'm famous.
You were famous.
Well, if I was famous, let's say.
Hang on a sec, boys. I'll be back.
Good dick sucking.
Oh. Ben Hill, I like boxing, MMA, basically. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not a big football guy. I'm not a big baseball guy. I'm not a big basketball guy. But MMA and boxing, I really enjoy. I'll definitely watch that.
I would not have guessed that about you.
Huh, it's absolutely true. Now participating in it, that's another thing, right? I would get my ass kicked. I'm a little blue pussy, so yeah. But as far as watching it and following it, I do enjoy boxing and MMA. So, but I am not a big hard guy, and I don't think I've ever purported to be one.
Only when you're on soy 6'1".
Well, when I take the Cialis, I'm a hard guy, but I'm not a big hard guy. So, but yeah.
You know what you mean. 500 euros.
Shit, I missed another kick, 8-0.
Yeah, Jorgen is very entertaining, and he's got a big heart. He likes everybody. He talks to everybody. So oh goodness, I missed that too. What's I'm worried about Niall doxing me. He's got all the deets, as he says in his Millennium speak on me. So
I'd be worried. What's going on in the comments? Ben Hill's asking, how do I dox? You don't want to know? Doxing's frowned upon. Just check the check the private messages, lads.
dun dun dun. Ah.
I wouldn't know.
Been thinking that for a while.
Don B is on to me. Don B is on to me. That is one term they refer to me as, the Scottish swindler. So yeah, it was awfully funny when people actually thought that. So yes. But even more funny when they turned around and said, no, we never really thought that. It's like, well, why would you even bring that up? You actually thought that I was a Scottish swindler from Padia. So yeah, fun. Yeah, that was, I got a chuckle out of that. So, but I left little breadcrumbs here and there, and so they actually went on I think it was my Google Drive at that time, and found a rap sheet for the Scottish swindler, and they thought, oh, Brian G, that's the Scottish swindler, but come on. If I was the Scottish swindler, and he's an evil guy, but he's a very sharp guy. So yeah, I don't think I would leave my rap sheet out there on a Google Drive for the public to see. But yeah, you put out the bait, and people bite.
Chances for the Bulldogs. Still 8-0. Nah, they stuffed it.
First half at Manly's got 8. Canterbury's still 0 because they suck.
Taught you well.
I should get an announcing job for this sport I'm not familiar with.
Well, actually, ever since JG dropped off, your enthusiasm for the announcements has dropped.
Well, I mean, when my biggest supporter drops off, so does my enthusiasm. So,
It is what it is.
Go doggies, says Max B.
Go dogging. I meant to say.
Doesn't that mean something else in the UK? I'm sorry, maybe not.
Dogging? Yes, because he's having sex outdoors. Just in case you didn't know.
Again, right there, I learned a few new things on YouTube today. So
Whoever Max B is, I'm not impressed. So the Bulldogs got another chance.
Two.
And they've dropped the ball. Bit of rhyming slang. There's a guy that plays for the Bulldogs. His name's Dean Britt. That could be, rhyming slang for taking a. So we got Dom and John James, aka the Pancake Flipper, talking and chat about Melbourne getting beaten last night. Always good to see Melbourne get beaten. Scum. So we've got about 5 minutes to go till half time. Shut up, you puppet. Come on, the Bulldogs. What kind of muppet says that, Fraggle? Who's this John James muppet? Pelican.
Okay.
You're at Central Festival now.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
So it's a good opportunity for Manly. They're about 10 metres out. So we've got
Okay.
5 tackles to go. Yep, they've just restarted the tackle count. What's he done?
On and fucked it up.
Looks pretty quiet there, no?
Well, social distancing. Everyone's staying away from each other. Like, you're only allowed 2 people to a seat at the moment. Although some people are breaking the rules, I can see.
Yeah, that lady behind you has been giving you the
We've
stink
got a
eye.
Manly try. Very nice try. That's now 12-0.
Oh, Swatty Cup.
Try to Brad Parker. There's an easy one for you to say.
Did you see something?
Something caught my eye there, Niall. Yeah.
Is your wife working today? She must be working today.
She's sleeping and yelling at me that I'm speaking too loudly, so I'm trying to speak softer.
Just keep it down, will ya?
Maybe that's why you have a very feminine voice, because you always have to speak so softly.
It's the high pitch that gets to her, apparently. So, yes. Are they banging shit around where you're at, Niall? Is that where that noise is coming from?
Like basically the thing is right there, like. Just
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
It's in front of me. Right. Oh shit! Put in the roof lights. Okay.
Bam! You went from 4 to 13. Things are looking good.
Well, rocking the show.
All right.
Just don't tell poor Jorgen.
Well,
Jay, when you left,
he only had 9 when we actually got Niall to join, but Niall was making fun of us for that. But we're not famous YouTubers, so.
Not even close. Not even close. Sorry, I'm not even going to try and make you feel better.
I was looking for some pity comments there, Niall. Thanks so much. Damn it.
Pity sex is all you get from me, my friend.
Hey now.
so do you still have to wear a mask or not? That's still what?
Yep. Well,
Also?
not when you're drinking your tea.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
When I come back, I probably will. So, 4 by 2 by 4, 2 by 2 by 4, 17.6. Okay.
Getting a maths lesson there from Niall.
Sorry?
I was saying we're getting a maths lesson there from you. While you were adding up.
Oh, yeah. I'm adding up the lead flashing to go around a roof light. But you say you ask now.
So Niall, are the beer bars open or no?
No, not yet. I think you see, basically tomorrow a whole bunch of stuff is going to open. So we're saying the beach might open by tomorrow. They say cinemas are going to open tomorrow. Massage shops, all that kind of stuff. The bars they've said they're going to open dead last, but some of the bars in Paddy are saying, well, look, it's going to be the go-go bars and the nightclubs and stuff like that. But the open fronted bars are expected to open before all the other bars. So they're saying they reckon that by tomorrow maybe the bars will probably open, the open fronted bars. So I'm hoping.
All right. Well, as our man on the street, I'm hoping you're going to report that if it does occur.
I will indeed.
And I hope that he reports it as well as our man in Sweden did. He was an outstanding reporter, our man in Sweden.
Well, our Swedish correspondent may be out for a couple days. I'm not sure, but
so.
We'll have to see. We'll check back in with him.
I reckon so.
The control room has been trying to contact him for the past 2 hours. We've not been successful, so.
All we could hear is a man snoring.
He's a funny chaperoony. Oh, yeah.
He's hardcore. I mean, when he does a stream, it's just effing marathon, right? And then that one stops and he comes over to another one. So, yeah. Thumbs up to our Swedish correspondent.
He is the man.
He's a funny fella.
Yeah. Like I say, I truly believe he has a good heart. So.
I think so too.
It's fun. I had to laugh today. Someone was blocking. I think it was when he still had CCWC as a mod, and Stu D's comments were being deleted, and people were going, "Oh, Stu D's being deleted. He's being deleted." And Jorgen must have been looking at the StreamYards because the comments stay there. And he's like, "What are you talking about? They're there. They're not being deleted." I think someone had to send him a screenshot.
Okay. I'm almost
Yeah, it
done
can be confusing. Some people don't. If you've got moderators, you don't have. When you've got reliable ones, you can just watch StreamYard and not have to worry about YouTube.
Right. And that's the majority of reason why I joined lately is to kind of tell him that, yes, you can see the comments in StreamYard, but they're being deleted on YouTube, right? And then people are saying, get rid of that comment on the screen. and he misunderstands, and he thinks people are wanting him to delete someone's comment. And so I'm like, no, there's a comment on the screen. Go to YouTube, you can see it. Click on another comment in StreamYard, and then click on it again, and the banner will go away. And so another one, he had apparently blocked some people within StreamYard, but he had confused that with blocking in YouTube. And he's like, no one's in my block list on YouTube. And I was like, no, you got to go to StreamYard, right? You've blocked him in StreamYard. So it's always fun to help out Jay.
It's become confusing now too that you can't go to someone's channel from a chat.
That sucks. I have no idea why they did that. I think someone tried to explain it the other day. I guess it was like trading subs or something like that. But that just doesn't make sense. It makes no sense that you couldn't click the 3 dots and confirm it was really someone, right? Because I think a clone account is more of an issue than someone trading subs, and I'm not sure exactly how you would do that in a chat, but yeah, I mean, I would much rather prefer to be able to click 3 dots and go, okay, yeah, you know, this is definitely Jay, this is definitely Now, this is definitely Cambo, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This isn't a clone, because what can I say?
Definitely makes it easier for clones now.
As Niall says, it is what it is.
That's exactly what I would say.
It's an old Irish saying. It is what it is.
It is what it is. I actually thought that it was to be sure.
What they say in Texas is "ooby dooby dooby dooby."
Work. There we go.
All right, lads, I'm going to have to shoot off for a few minutes and then come back. I don't know if I'll be back before the end of the game. I'm going to go off and get a bit of lunch. I'm starving. So I'll be back in probably about 30 minutes.
All right, mate. Too easy.
All right, talk to you, man. Cheers.
See you now.
Just putting up trying to be a bit technical and put up the halftime stats and stuff. So yeah, Capio is saying swapping subs. Expected for most programmers not being in their office. Yeah. Apparently, yeah, there's an app that I know Y2 use it. There's an app that you can use, and you can see if they're the real people. He was doing that when we had issues with before we knew who the ball sack bandit was.
Right. Yeah. There is an app, and it's called Go To Channel. To me, I didn't want to download it or put it on my phone. It was created by someone in the Philippines, and and not just to say it was because of the location. It could have been any location, but to me, I'm just worried about any kind of sketchy app that interacts with YouTube or any social media, you know, and what is it doing? You know, so I didn't download it. I think Jay may have it, and I think My2Bot was saying that it works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't work. But any interaction with some social media API, I'm a little bit wary of. You know, if it was an actual YouTube product or a Google product, then I would be more comfortable with it. But it wasn't, and so I'm just not sure what else it's doing, and so I forego on downloading it and installing it.
A lot of them, if you like, because there's one going around. There's a couple of fake, the real Tony Barneses,
right?
And I have my suspicions on who one of them is, and you can see that they're different because they've got different photos.
All right,
so when I've seen the other one put something in the comment, well, you can still do it in the comments. You just can't do it in the chat. You know, so if you see them in a comment to a video, you can click on it. It's just a chat. You can't.
Right. Yeah. Oh, Capio's saying he has it on Chrome, but it doesn't always work. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's kind of iffy if it works or not, and then I'm just not comfortable with downloading something that that hooks into any social media API, because I'm not sure what it's doing in the background. But yeah. Oh, Dom says, yeah, it's extension and it is working at the moment. So
Just gonna muck around here so you can have two on at once. No, you can't. Okay, it doesn't work. Sorry, mate, I'm just playing around with StreamYards.
oh yeah, no worries.
As you do. It's I don't mind it. It makes it easier. I know some people on YouTube aren't like it. I know Tom's not a fan, but I think he's been burnt by it too. He's had some trolls and shit come on and be idiots.
Of what? StreamYard?
When he had StreamYards.
Oh, okay.
You know, I think he was the first to get hit by the ball sack.
Ah, all right.
Continue to play down that middle third. That's their only hope in my view. They've got to focus on the ruck. They've got to try and win it through short passes, get quick play of the balls.
There you go. Boys are saying that. I'm just not that technical. And you know what? Most clients give themselves up. You can tell, you know, there's a couple of people that have client accounts, and then you see the clients and the clients sound like that person.
Right.
So, you know. And you better off not mention it. Like, I know I'm a shocker, I call them out. But you better off just not mention it and hitting the block.
Yeah, so I think that's at least good on my part. I still may be a faceless troll, but I'm not a voiceless troll. And so if someone comes on and they don't sound like me, I would think that most people would recognize it, even if they try to use my avatar or something like that. So, and of course, you know, if I break out my nutsack, it's gonna bleed. It's gonna be blue and fuzzy. So you'll know it's me or not. And I promise everyone not to break out my nutsack. So any nutsacks and anybody who doesn't sound like me or doesn't speak when they join, then it's not me. But I don't have very many people trying to clone me or do things like that lately. So yeah, that's probably a good thing.
Kind of fell down a little bit.
Yeah. I just think it went really hardcore, you know, initially when I started my channel, and then a lot of people they may not have come over to my quote unquote side, but they had abandoned support for the person who they were supporting, and so they kind of
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah. And now I'm sideless. I'm just in my little flat Earth circle. Grind B land.
See, I'm in team talking sports.
There you go.
That's my team.
Right.
Later this evening with Yvonne and the panel. But right after the footy, it is the return of the Sunday night Matty Jones show. What's on the show tonight, fellas?
Yeah, Capio. I didn't realize that was really you for a long time, Capio, because you went from Capio 78 with no avatar to Capio with a finger. So the first few weeks I wasn't really sure that was you or not. But well, yeah, I think there may be one or two channels where I'm banned. So I figure if they go to the effort to ban me, then you know I'm really not welcome. So I just don't comment there.
There's a Twitch channel where I'm banned, and on one night they were all unblocked and they were all let out, all the bannees, and then before I even had a chance, I think I said one thing and it was nice, so I got banned again.
Yeah, I don't even have a Twitch account, so that's probably a good thing. I don't know. Nice, James. Jeez. I'll look, Capio. Let me Let me look for the Jorgen stream. Um, it is not there right now. Cappy, I'm not sure if it was deleted or banned, or it's just taking time to render, because he did go on for over 12 hours. So
The long streams generally do as well. They take a long while to clear up.
yeah,
I'm just gonna sneak off and grab a beer. It's gonna be my first of the day.
it may be that YouTube's still working its magic. So or again, he was saying that his one of his previous streams got reported and removed for some reason. So um, I would chalk it up to that. I don't think Jay would remove it on his own, but copyright claim by National Geographic? No shit. Okay. I missed that. Damn it. And now I'm gonna miss the part where he had some words with another YouTuber. So oh, Don B saying there's some good young in real life streamers from Thailand and Asia on Twitch. I'll have to check that out, Dom. I was only familiar with Niall. Niall said he had a Twitch channel, but I didn't check it out because I see his streams on the YouTubes. But yeah, if there's some Thailand streamers, that would be cool. I will definitely check that out. Are you being serious, Capio? There's a copyright claim by National Geographic. Is that true, or are you just messing with me? What did Jay show? He showed the of course the fake launch to the space station there, and he showed some I think some club scenes from maybe a Thai disco, but I didn't see anything National Geographic-ish. Oh, okay. Maybe they were showing the launch too. Okay. Yeah, don't be. I like the walk-arounds, the walk and talks also, rather than just kind of the talking head in the studio. So I agree. Wow. Yeah. Well, Jay's gonna be upset.
Yeah, that's pretty shit. I've had
Right.
one.
And of all companies, why would National Geographic do it, right? You would think that they would want to provide information to the masses, right? This is National Geographic, you know? That's crazy. But I mean, it's believable, so.
Okay, we're away in the second half. I watched a couple of my streams I was pretty disappointed about. One, I had a police song at the start of it.
Right.
And then the night that I did my premiere, I had screenshots of mine. They got hit with privacy. And I blurred them and it still got taken down. It was pretty disappointing.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it had to be my first premiere. I put together a bunch of Leo. He's a guy who just plays every instrument in the world and produces music and everything else. And he does metal covers of songs. And so I had posted that after one of Niall's live streams. And so a lot of people joined after that, and it was really good. And that was up for over a month. And then all of a sudden, it disappeared off my page, and I was like, "What's going on?" And I looked, and it was banned worldwide for copyright.
Yeah.
And so I was like, "How can a person who is doing covers of other people's songs claim a copyright?" But yeah, Brown had explained it. Apparently, it's just, I guess there's like a, yeah, it's just how they post it, I guess. And apparently, they had changed from a YouTube licensing to some other kind of licensing, and yeah, so
Yeah,
I
see,
got yeah, I got
yeah.
hit with a copyright strike for someone who was copying other people's music. So,
See, I got hit with a strike that I'm appealing. That I'd upload. There was a video that I uploaded, and the one I actually got the strike against, they'd gone and uploaded it after me, and then put the complaint in.
so you created a video, someone else copied it, and then claimed a copyright claim against you. Is that what you're saying?
That's correct.
That is fucking crazy. Oh,
So I've appealed it.
all right.
Counterclaim. So yeah, I went through a little stage there. I was getting quite a few complaints, but it's all settled down now.
Yeah, I mean, my first channel, I didn't have any strikes or anything like that. None of those famous emails from YouTube. And one day I logged in and it's like, F you, your channel's banned. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I thought there was a strike system, but apparently not. But yeah, they got me. So that's when I went from Ryan G to Brian B. So yeah, here I am.
Yeah, it's silly.
Yeah. Yeah, Capio, I'm not sure what happened. I had left to go eat some dinner, so I missed all that, and apparently I won't get to see it because I guess the live stream has been banned now. So, and I agree with Don B too. The term troll is just it's tossed around too much. You know,
I think
originally it was just someone who was looking for a reaction. To me, that's the classic definition of troll. He may agree, or she or whatever may or may not agree with whatever, but they toss a comment out there to get a reaction, and that's what they're looking for. But now it's just anyone with a different opinion, is labeled a troll. And then you've got things beyond trolling. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Going to cut you off. We've just got a manly try, George Tafua. So it's 18-0 kick to come. Sorry, bro. Continue.
Oh no. Yeah, I was just saying. Yeah, the term troll is just kind of tossed around to be a very wide spectrum of actions, and so it could be just disagreeing with someone all the way up to doing things that are potentially illegal in some countries. So yeah, I agree.
Some people use it if you disagree with what you're saying, you're a troll. There's a couple of people that do that.
Right. Yeah, I agree. So just because you disagree with me, I'm not going to label you as a troll. And again, I mean, to me, troll is just someone who puts things out there looking for a reaction, and the majority of the time they receive the reaction they're looking for. If you just don't pay them any mind, they're going to move on to someone else. To me, that's a troll. But some of the things that have happened to me are beyond trolling. And then just, again, if someone disagrees with you, that does not make them a troll, in my opinion. So, yeah, troll is, the term is getting worn out to where it's not going to have any impact anymore, right? But the famous YouTuber did bring up a good point with me. He's like, well, what should we label these people who go beyond trolling? And I couldn't come up with a good label or definition for that.
There's a good word. I'm not going to use it, but it was thrown around a bit today on Jorgen's stream.
Right. So,
it wasn't spelled correctly. We've missed the kick, so it's 18-0.
Yeah. To me, a troll is not just someone who doesn't agree with you. They they put comments out there whether they support them or not, and they're just looking for reaction. To me, that's a troll. You know, he could care less. He doesn't really have any. He doesn't. He's not really engaged in the whole argument or anything like that. He's just putting things out there to get a reaction, and that's what they're looking for, and that's troll in my mind. But yeah, people go way beyond that, and again, if someone disagrees with you, it doesn't make them a troll. So
Not at all.
yeah.
Same scoreline we saw at this venue yesterday. And the Warriors, who set up base on the Central Coast, down the road at Terrigal. Got the chocolates against
Yeah, and I missed it, Dobby. I had to go to a dinner, so I missed all the fun. So, and I guess I won't be able to see it if Jordan got another live stream deleted, and that'll suck. I guess on his old channel that one got deleted, and I'm assuming he got a strike because he said he couldn't stream, and so if this latest one got a strike also, he won't be able to stream on that channel. So.
Just confirmed there was no contact before he touched the ball.
Just going to video referee for another possible Manly try.
We're in the second half. Manly's at 18. Canterbury's at 0. We're going to the video referee. We'll be back.
Tackled without the ball, and it's a penalty try. He timed it pretty well. I thought he gets his hand to it eventually. But I'm not going to give that a penalty try. I just think
They're just looking at it about 10 times.
well, what's Tom doing? Why doesn't he try and grab it? I don't know. The ball contacts Tom DeBroad's chest. The contact by the Bulldogs player is cleared. Yeah. The ball then comes off the Bulldogs and goes dead. It's a goal line dropout. We have a decision.
Hey, no try.
I don't know. Tom was waiting for the ball to bounce up, and he didn't until it was too late. Just by could have been 3 tries. Could have been a hat trick. Plenty of time left on the clock.
It's all right, but Manly getting the ball back and we'll get another chance.
Confused Tom DeBroad. You don't see that too often. Not sure what would have happened if Marshall.
So what time is it over there, mate?
What Tom was going to come up with it.
Here in the great state of Texas, it is 4:40 in the morning. So,
Jesus.
hence my wife yelling at me to
Yeah.
shut up and go to sleep.
Absolutely. And have you guys got any looting and rioting going on over there, or?
The city that I live in, no. Downtown Dallas, I'm sure there's some. The past month or so, I've just kind of tried to avoid the local news and things like that. It's
Yeah.
just been really depressing. So, again, I can understand people's outrage and upset about that officer's actions in Minnesota. I just don't understand people burning and looting their own neighborhoods or even other people's neighborhoods in protest, right?
Yeah,
I
think
mean,
it's silly. They've charged that guy. You know what I mean? I think that isn't that enough.
right. I mean, yeah. I mean, I would think so, but I mean, there's bad apples in all professions,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
what that policeman did was definitely not correct, right? That should never ever have happened. He
No.
killed someone. He should be punished. But I just don't see how burning and looting and doing these things in various cities is going to help the situation either. So
Exactly.
yeah.
I wonder how much the frustration of being in isolation has had to do with it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely think that's a contributing factor to it all. It's just all that pent up whatever, right? I mean,
Yeah.
rage, depression, whatever. But yeah, I can understand that being a contributing factor. But I mean, they burnt down the police station where that police officer was working. Well, what's going to happen? They're just going to build a bigger and better police station, right?
Exactly.
You really didn't do anything. And who pays for that new police station? Well, it's you and me and everyone else who pays
Yeah,
taxes, right? So you really didn't hurt them. You did them a favor because they can have a new and improved police station because you burnt down the old one. It just
exactly.
it doesn't make sense to me. So, but I mean, we were all young and dumb at one point, and maybe some of us are still old and dumb at this point. So, as
Yeah.
Niall says, it is what it is.
To be sure, to be sure, to be sure.
Yeah.
Got a few lurkers in the chat. We've really only got Dom and Capio talking.
Right. Oh yeah. We're up to 11. That's good. From the original 4.
Yeah, that was a little bit depressing when it was 4.
Right? I truly thought when Jay came on that some people would join in just for the entertainment value, but I guess most of it had gone to sleep at that point,
Yeah.
and then I guess Jay decided to go to sleep. He didn't even tell us. He was just like,
He
"Boop,
just
I'm
jumped
out of
off.
here." Yeah.
I gotta
Right.
give him kudos. It wasn't like he just fell asleep on the stream.
That's always funny, right? And I actually did that on his stream. I was on Niles for a while, and then I joined Jay's, and apparently, thank God, I muted myself, and I woke up with my headphones on. And I was like,
Yeah.
"What the hell?" I was like, "Oh shit, Jay's stream!" But
Still going.
yeah.
Yeah, I did
Apparently,
that this morning. Oh, I started
I'm
sleeping this morning. I did that. Yeah, g'day Team W. Sure you're more than welcome to come on Saturday 5:30 Australian time. He goes for Manly's biggest rival, Parramatta. So they're real, so they're slippery.
yeah, hey Tim, I agree too. I can understand the outrage and upset. I just don't understand the actions that are resulting from that. So, but I think like Cambo was saying too, I think it's got a lot to do. Well, I would say I would attribute it to being in lockdown and the quarantine and everything like that, and just people basically having cabin fever and wanting to get out, and it just goes overboard. It just takes one person basically to stir up the shit, and then kind of everybody joins in. So yeah, I just don't understand, uh, destroying people's property and things like that in your own neighborhood, especially.
It's just mindless, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, to me, it is. It really is. And then, I mean, you've got people looting, so breaking a window on someone's small business and then going in there and stealing their shit. I mean, how is that making justice, for the person who supposedly that you're protesting about? To me, you're just an opportunist. You're going in there and stealing someone's shit who, they paid for that. They're going to be the person who is, you know, they're going to be in the hole for that. If their insurance doesn't pay, and at least in the United States, if it's a riot, then the insurance isn't going to pay for it. And I'm sure the insurance companies are going to term this, oh, well, this is a riot, and we're not going to, refund you or help you out. So basically, these small businesses are stuck with that loss, and stealing shit from a small business isn't doing that person justice who died, so yeah, that's true. TMW, I would agree with that.
It's a good point about professional protesters. We have them over here. It's funny how they've gone all quiet. Everything was about climate change about before the pandemic. You know, it's all gone quiet.
Yep. Yeah, and it's just amazing how all this has spread to all the major cities throughout the United
Yeah.
States. I mean, I could understand, within that city or within that state, but I mean, this is spread from coast to coast. I mean, from east to west to north to south, and it's just nuts, And yeah, I mean, there are bad people in all professions, and they need to be held accountable. But
Do you think it's being promoted by the Liberals? Like, well, I'm not saying the politicians, but people of the Liberal persuasion over there.
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I'm sure some people say that, and some people may say the conservatives are doing it, and I just don't know. It just it's hard for me to wrap my hand around, because like back in the what was it, late 80s, I think there was the Rodney King video where the police were beating him with nightsticks and stuff like that, and that's definitely was questionable too, right? I think they went a bit too far, but again, it's context, right? I only saw a bit of the video. I don't know what happened before or anything like that. My opinion, it went a little bit overboard, but Los Angeles blew up and there was huge riots, and so that was a little bit crazy, but riots didn't blow up across the United States, right? It seemed to be localized within Los Angeles where the event occurred. But this occurred in Minnesota.
Yeah,
But
and it's gone through the whole.
yeah, everything's blowing up across the United States. And again, I mean, it comes down to, the internets and, how connected we are. But I just don't understand how, people in Texas burning down buildings and looting, or any other city or state other than where it happened, is going to help resolve anything. I mean, even in the state it happens, I don't understand how burning down buildings and looting is going to help resolve it, right? But I could maybe understand that a little bit more, because how, if you're local, it affects you a lot more. But across the United States, from coast to coast, to me, it's just crazy. But, what do I know? I'm just an old blue cat.
Okay, that's a good one from Don. He hates all wingers.
Yeah, I hear you, Don. Right. Yeah, some.
Hey Dom, I'm gonna tell Big George Tafur that you said that. He's a big winger. So those South Central, were they the Rodney King ones, the South Central riots?
Yeah, South Central LA. Yep. Those were crazy. I remember that trucker being dragged out of his semi trailer and just bashed in the head with a brick, and I was shocked. Yeah.
John Singleton made that pretty popular, didn't he? South Central. Remember that movie, Boys in the Hood?
Oh yeah.
Ice Cube. He did a couple of good. I'm assuming. Like, I don't know. Like, I know his movies. I don't know what he looks like. I'm assuming he's black. He did a couple of really good movies like that. There was Higher Learning. He generally had. I think that had Lawrence Fishburne as well as Ice Cube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I like Boys in the Hood, but it was good. Old Ice Cube. He wasn't so mainstream back then.
Right. Who would have thought that Ice Cube from NWA would go on to be an actor? And yeah, I mean, it's amazing.
Even like, I listened to a lot of his music when he first went solo, and even that was pretty controversial. Yeah, see, Dom's going John, not Singo. There's a famous media man in Australia, John Singleton, rich fella owns a racehorse. No, not him. John Singleton. I think he's a director or a producer. Bit of a lull in this game. There's about 20 minutes to go, and it's still 18-0. I thought Manly might run away with it. I think they're playing it over there on either one of the Fox or the ESPN channels. All the NRL, because it's like pretty much that. I think there's only about 3 major leagues. There's the Korean football and the German football, and that's about all that's back on so far.
So, being a Yank and not knowing too much about this sport, is this kind of an average score, or what would be an average score for a game?
Yeah, it depends probably about. This is getting now. Like Manly have just gone in again, so it's going to be 22-0. Most of them, maybe 20, 24, 14, that kind of stuff. When they've come back from isolation, they've changed a couple of rules just to open it up a little bit.
Right.
They've gone back to one referee, and they restart if you hold on too long. They restart the tackle count because they have 6 tackles, which is similar to, like, I guess, the 4 downs that they have in the NFL.
Ah, yeah.
So now, if instead of it used to be a penalty, it would stop and start the game. Now they just restart the tackle count. So it's really sped it up. So Don's saying that John Singleton, the one that was responsible for those videos, is dead. I might Google that. So I'm not sure. John Singleton. What was he? Was a director? So yeah, he definitely was black. Yeah, he died last year. He died the 28th of April last year, age 51.
Oh, wow.
So Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice, Snowfall, Shaft, 4 Brothers, Higher Learning. So Manly's missed that kick, so it's 22-0. Rosewood, Marion Jones, 8 Mile.
8 Mile, really? Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know if he's directed or anything. I'm just looking at what they
Did it say what he passed away from? That's pretty young, 51.
Let's go to Wikipedia. If all else fails. He suffered a stroke.
Oh, goodness.
There you go. That's
Right,
very young to have a stroke and die.
that's what I'm talking about. As far as me, retiring, when I'm 51. I mean, we really just don't know how much longer we have left, and so if I have the opportunity, then I'm gonna take it. Yeah.
And that's why I want to spend, and I plan to spend 6 months in Thailand next year. I'm not going to wait.
Right.
So he actually had a role in 8 Mile. He only directed. He directed about eight movies. The second Too Fast, Too Furious. He directed. Hang on,
Wow.
we've got Manly making up a break here, and Brad Parker's going to go in. So this is now getting a little bit embarrassing for Canterbury. It's 26-0 with a kick to come. Makes me a happy boy.
Did you say kick to come?
Yep.
Okay.
That means there's a kick coming.
Kick. Okay. Never mind.
Not kicking. Oh, I know. I think I know where you were going.
I wasn't trying to make an ugly little joke there. I just didn't understand, but
That's
I
as bad
understand
as
what you're saying. Right. Kick to come. There we go.
when the famous YouTuber said he come on Jorgen's stream. I come in peace. I come in peace. And I posted I think he's more likely to have come in his own hands several times. Yeah, as a bit of a low blow, but
he doesn't read the chat, so no worries.
probably can't read it. I hope he's got me blocked anyway because I'm a troll.
Right. He
I think he
blocked
got
me.
upset at me. I went on his stream once and said how great Tom was.
I just joined him at one time after he had posted some ugly shit about Jay. And I was like, hey, do you want to discuss that? And he just really went off on me. So Ryan has a nut kicking fetish.
So kick was good, so it's 28-0. But yeah, I don't get that. And then there's other people that after Steph's had issues with Tom that have gone after Tom, and it's pretty obvious why they have. TMW is saying that you've got you now have a nut kicking fetish.
All right, kick to come. I think that was the phrase. Kick to come. Yep.
Pretty funny.
I know what you mean, Tim. In Nambi, cool. I'm not sure about the AFL and
yeah. So AFL is the Australian football they played on the massive oval. So it's played
Australian Football League, right?
Yeah,
okay.
It's played predominantly Victoria. It's very popular in Victoria, Western Australia, South Australia, Tasmania.
Right.
Whereas league, and there's teams like in Queensland, New South Wales. Leagues played mostly in Queensland, New South Wales, but then they also have a Melbourne team that's unfortunately has been successful.
Okay.
So yeah, so they're the two major, and then in summertime, Noel will hate me saying this, but cricket's very popular as well.
So I mean,
cricket.
is Canterbury a pretty good team, or do they just suck?
They've been struggling. They've been struggling.
Yeah,
big rivalry between these teams.
Yeah, it appears. I mean, just from the score that I'm seeing, that they really suck. But again, I don't know shit. So.
Yep, they're sucking tonight, and I'm enjoying that. So I wonder who's streaming. I know the Talkback fellas will be on. Just trying to see whether it's my two or whether it's the Titanium guys tonight. TMW might be able to tell us. Titanium on tonight, mate? Let's have a look. Yeah, they're on. They are in about half an hour. So there might be about a little bit of an overlap between us and them.
Yeah, I think that Ben Newton guy sleeps about as much as I do. So I would imagine he's probably streaming. If not, he'll be streaming in a couple hours.
He seems to be in a better place. That was a bit worrying for a little while there.
Yeah. I agree. I don't see him too much, but he does. The latest I've seen, he does seem to be doing a lot better. So that's a good thing.
Yeah. I think someone was talking about it, and it was a good point. Someone was making Jorgen's stream about CCWC, that it's not always them that are doing the stuff, it's their followers. And I think, he was obviously struggling, and then they doxed where he was staying. They've done similar stuff to Barry the Boss. And it was a fair point. It's not always CCWC that's doing it, but it's the people that are following them. I just worry that someone's going to get pushed too far, and they're going to hurt themselves.
I guess I can kind of see both sides of that, right? So,
Man, it's good. Stirring people up's good. I just get worried.
right.
So we've got about 11 minutes to go. It's kind of petering out a bit, but it's all. So have you been to bed, or you haven't been to bed? You're just doing a jogging? I chucked the link there as well earlier. Anyone did want to come on and have a bit of a chat? Probably be going for about another, I don't know, 40 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't been to bed yet, so yeah. Pulling a Jorgen, probably with quite a few less beers, but yeah, I'm still awake. It's just my sleeping patterns with all this lockdown and stuff like that, and again, I can work from home, and so it's like Nile, right? As long as I take care of my shit, then my boss doesn't really care, right? I don't really have to be on from 8 to 5, but as long as I take care of my stuff, no customers are complaining, everything is good, and so I take care of what I have to take care of, and
that's fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have to worry about my boss. I just have to worry about my wife these days.
I think it's not.
She's like, "You're talking too loud. Who are you yelling at?" It's like, I'm not yelling at anybody. So apparently, when I wear my headphones, I speak louder than normal. So, but I was like, "Honey, have you heard yourself when you speak on the phone to your Thai friends and family?" Right? It's no different from me when I'm speaking on the internets. So yeah.
Okay, breaking news. It looks like the Bulldogs might have scored. And they have, so it's 28-4.
How much time's left?
Oh, about 8 minutes. It's safe.
Oh, yeah. The
Charity.
28-4. Yeah. Dirty Dogs kick to come.
But all the games have been pretty good considering they've they haven't played since March.
So on your on the screen behind us, there's a large sign that says Billy the Kid that's X'd out, and it says Billy the Cheat. What does that mean to those of us not familiar with it?
So that background's from Manly's home grounds, and Manly have a big rivalry with the Storm,
Right.
and the Storm had they beat Manly in a grand final in 2007, and Manly beat them in 2008, and Storm won again the year after. But in 2010, they were found to be they've got a salary cap, and they were cheating it pretty substantially, and they lost all their premierships. And that was the first time they played at Manly since then. So Billy the Kid was one of their players. So they said that was his nickname, Billy the Kid, but they said that's why it's crossed out and it says Billy the Cheat. Because we're on, I can't show the rest of the background, but there's it's a great night. There was the whole it was just there's not a stand on that side, it's just a hill, and the whole hill or mound as BT calls it was packed, and all these banners bagging Melbourne, and C word was used quite often that night. Great night, absolutely. The old school on a hill compared to being in a seat and being around your mates and having drinks. It's brilliant. I'll be back, mate. I'm going to just jump off and grab another drink. Give me back in a sec.
All right. All right, so we're in the second half. We've got Manly at 28 and Canterbury at 6. Cambo will be joining us momentarily. We've lost our Swedish correspondent. I believe he's getting a much-needed rest. Stay tuned.
Teammates not exactly looming. They are saying to Croker, you better take them on yourself. They're ready for the next one. To Powell. Great fight up Marshall early on this. Bell, the big man. Croker getting his hands on it. Off the righty up quickly.
No, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Bulldogs hang on here. Croker again, little kick. Cherry Evans the chaser. And another way take set in by Croker this time.
Don B, that's a naughty word, Billy Slater.
Is that the Billy they're talking about on the sign, or?
Yeah,
No.
that's him.
Okay.
We've got someone else in. I'm just going to turn the names back on so you can see this guy's name.
Sure. And I'll change mine back to the correct one if I join again.
Oh, this one's interesting.
Oh, well.
Hang on, you can't see him. Try to Manly, by the way.
Look who we have here.
What's going on?
We've got our Irish correspondent on the ground in Padia. What's going on now?
All good. Can't complain. How are you?
Well, I'm doing well. It looks like you are still in the same place that you were before.
Well, yeah, I went off. I got my lunch and came back.
A likely story. What was her name? Lunch?
Well, you see my name right now, don't you?
Oh, no. Oh, goodness.
How do you pronounce that, mate?
Well, I'm from the north, so it's Harry. Harry Hunt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we've all come up with fun names now.
I like the retro porn side, I do.
just be sure to social distance that cunt, Harry. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I do. To be sure.
Oh.
So what score are we at now?
Just waiting on the kick here.
We got 28-6 now. Our Swedish correspondent has left. We're trying to locate him now, but yes, 28-6.
Our Padia correspondent. There you go. 32-6.
Oh,
about 4 minutes ago.
Sweet.
G'day, kangaroo. How are you, mate?
38-6.
Okay, what are we looking at here now?
Definitely a Starbucks kangaroo. Not sure about Beach Road.
Oh, I actually can't see comments. No, I can see the comments, but I just can't see anything new.
A likely story.
Is at Starbucks on Beach Road. It is Starbucks in Central Festival, Beach Road. Okay, so I have an extension and a conversion in the one job. Okay.
Do not believe that Irish cunt.
And
Yeah, I'm not sure all the time.
hunt by name, hunt by nature.
And is it true that you're actually drinking tea in the Starbucks and not coffee? Coffee? What the fuck? Coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee. Coffee. I've turned into the Swedish chef. Oh my goodness.
No, coffee is more Irish.
Are you drinking the coffee?
Coffee with your whiskey.
A little Irish coffee for you this morning.
To be sure.
So, is wifey asleep yet?
She is asleep, and she's probably going to beat my ass if I continue talking. So,
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah,
average weekend show,
yeah.
isn't it?
not in the fun way.
As you do. No, to answer your question, Beans, I'm actually drinking coffee now, but I was drinking tea the last time I was on. The last time I was on was all coffee now. Yeah. 2 coffees. Just 2 coffee. Wow. Can't believe that didn't get a giggle.
You cut out a little bit.
I said I'm drinking my 3rd coffee of the day. I'm drinking a 3rd coffee.
Turd.
3rd coffee. Like a 3rd
Well,
coffee.
that's the high price stuff, right? When you get from the, what is it called, a civet cat, the turd coffee bean.
The beetle.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that Vietnamese?
Yep. Cool. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know it's Southeast Asia somewhere, but who's in that? I'm drinking shit coffee. He just liked drinking it because it was so expensive for some reason.
I've never drank the civet cat turd coffee, but apparently it's quite good.
Being that it's cat turd, you could probably make it.
Oh, there you go, right? I could,
There you go.
I
That
could
could
start,
pay for your next holiday.
right? I could start my own coffee bean line. There we go. Holy shit.
I would go
Oh,
to the kitchen right now and start eating some All-Bran.
If it's successful, I want royalties because it was my idea.
Start churning it out.
Indeed.
I heard that some Thai vloggers have a voice that can only be described as the perfect laxative. You should start listening to more.
Yeah, true. Some of them are in Belgium too.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, I just shit my pants. Okay, before I get
We're
myself in
almost
trouble, I
done.
need
There's
to
10 seconds to go.
finish the last 10 seconds to go. All right, so it's
Are they
well
going
and
to get
truly
a
one
charity
stage.
phone?
Good start to the good start to the season.
He's killing one. Very good. There you go, and it's full time.
There you go.
Full time,
So-
Manly 32
What's
defeated
that?
Canterbury at 6. There you go.
That's what you said, Canterbury.
I call him something else. I call him Canterbury, but anyway. I don't like him.
It's a vagina. It's a vagina that you put in the ground.
Wow.
Right. Okay. So.
I might wrap it up in about 10 minutes. See that? I'm 3 hours in on spent. I'm not even a quarter of what Jordan spent.
Jorgen is laughing at you.
Just don't have his staying
He's
power.
saying, "Look at this Australian pussy."
Birdie, birdie, Australian bougie.
Shits. Oh, simply. What's going on, Harry?
Was this still with now? Yeah, good. I'm just, oh no. Ryan is still with us. No, I'm doing a spreadsheet. As exciting as that sounds.
It does. I do a pretty mean spreadsheet.
Is it a mean one though?
Nah. Colours and shit. Formulas.
You get your,
I'm
you get your auto sums right.
So my formulas are pretty crude.
Oh, we do like crude auto sums. Okay, that's fine. Stairs, not weekly stairs. You're listening to the post-match interview or something?
Oh, I just got a show on afterwards. I just hadn't changed channel. So, it's starting to get a bit bloody cold, actually.
Well, I wouldn't say it's cold here. It's more that it's like I'm in the mall and I just went down to the ground floor basement or something, whatever it is, to get a bite to eat, and it was absolutely fucking freezing down there.
Aircon?
Anything interesting happened in the stairwell, Niall?
Yeah, I had some lunch. Then I took a shit.
Thanks, Sharon.
Well, you asked.
I did.
Yikes, lads.
So you had some lunch and you took a shit in the stairwell? Is that what you're saying?
Are you saying that I haven't elaborated enough? Is that really what you wanted to be saying? You're like, oh, tell us more.
I'm just saying that you have some interesting adventures in stairwells. I'll leave it at that.
Oh, now I'm with you.
Yes, sir.
So.
You know you can't half tell a story.
True. I'm telling stories. I tend to leave out shit.
Oh, good.
When you enter a stairwell fully clothed and you exit the stairwell without pants, something happened. I'm just saying.
It's never happened to you before, no?
Well, and not until I showed up at your condo, but you know.
I only told you it was a condo. It's really my love nest.
Oh, nice.
Indeed, indeed.
Funny lads.
Too many beers, too little time. Those were the
I think
days.
I might do a stream myself tonight, actually.
Not a bad idea.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I was going to do one last night, but I didn't get finished with work until about 10:30. I was retired then.
You may not see Jorgen on it.
Something tells me. Well, you never know. Something tells me if
Yeah.
Jordan's awake, he'll be up and ready to rock.
Yeah,
If Jordan loves a good chit chat.
if anybody's got Jorgen's contact details, give him a call. Tell him to come on down to the stream.
Did you say his contact details?
His contact details.
Contact. Okay.
It's his deets, as you said. You're bringing me up to speed on all this youngster talk.
Exactly. I learned that from the Beeps. The Beeps took me aside and said, "This is how young people say it these days."
Young people, hey?
Youngsters.
The whippersnapper?
Yep.
That's probably an Australian word.
I get the lingo. Okay.
Yeah. Well, boys, I'm thinking I'm spent. I might wrap this up if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, no problem. I'm fucking up to my eyeballs anyway, so
Thanks for
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
on.
good time. It's a good time to call it a day.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
No
I'll
worries.
keep it above board.
Yep. If I'm going to be doing a stream tonight, it'll probably be 9 p.m. Bangkok time. So if anyone's around, jump on.
Too easy. Hey, well, just take it easy, eh? See yous.
All right. Talk to you then. Cheers, lads.
Fucking,
See ya.
See ya, man.
and we're there.